Search and Destroy map number 2 in this very exciting series for the Miami Heretics' hopes and dreams for a chance to the winners bracket. Major 1, Boston with the easier sort of strength of schedule, a term we love to use here in the COD world. It means they've got a relatively stable and smooth course towards the rest of the tournament, but here we go. I think Super might have seen a diamond there cross over towards that open field.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say Metals is going to be playing the late peak, but Boston just stunned it out, so they're not looking to get too aggressive on the flank. Boston happy to just have map control. And for Heretics, not in a hurry to make this decision.
Happy they got to use that scope, bro. They don't got a choice.
No motion just yet.
It looks like
the
Nasty
scope.
might
What's
be
the
running a snipe
scope?
as well from this position. I'm not sure. Is he on the heady? Toe-to-toe against Metals. If he's got a snipe or not, I don't know, but the silhouette looks pretty big. Super goes big enough to catch that first blood out, and there we go. First blood found.
In Miami, like I told Ashes, bro, Miami's easily top 6. They could be top 4 if they just.
Now Super's able to just read it. More players on Boston getting caught.
They just learn how to win like every respawn.
Boston have broken down in the round, way too aggressive on the defensive end, and they got smoked the entire way through. Miami Heretics happy for an easy round 1.
A very, very comfortable round 1. And yeah, Dominoes, once they started to fall, there was a cataclysmic tumble of Token. Strakes, the final kill there, he catches. And Cammy dead to right, so impinged from an earlier engagement. He didn't have a lot of space anyway to work with, and after the bomb plan as well. You thought the round was over then, it absolutely was now. Good start for the Heretics. The hands are still hot, the brains are still firing, the synapses in their little craniums firing away. Think about how to best their opponents here on Scar once again. Boston, can we stop that fire and turn it all around?
Well, they're having their Sisyphus moment, right? They got that boulder all the way to 248 against Miami. Since then, they rolled back down and crushed them, and another first blood falling. That is 2 first deaths in a row from Purge. He got caught again.
Oh no, that's a tough one. And if the fates have spoken, you know how this round is going to go, folks. So, he manages not to dodge. The incoming little tactical, he dodges the eyes for a moment.
Damn, we were back all the way in freaking.
Of numbers. Very, very difficult to overwhelm them now. They have the numerical advantage.
Yeah, bro, because they can win surges, dog. They just if they when they figure out like their respawn in their 3rd game mode, they could be top 4 easily.
Great plays by Trace.
That's what I'm saying, Pappy. Jesus Christ.
Stuff rolling through, and there's the wall bang to finish it off. Trake's there for the trap. As long as he doesn't overextend and throw away his life, his teammates are there for the support. And right now, Heretics almost playing a game of Pokemon with Purge, trying to catch him every single round.
I mean, they seem to have his weakness down, Chance. If Purge were in fact a Pokemon,
bullets are super effective against him. Bullets do.
Bullets are super effective. Okay, so he's a flesh type.
Normal
Pokemon.
Type.
Normal type. Sorry, I'm new here. Okay, next round I've got more Pokemon questions. Here we go. Be on your toes, brother. Another good one there from the Heretics. 2-0. And it's 3-0 there for Super. He's had a lovely, lovely search so far here on Scar. Big boomstick out and about. Oh, that's the head of Nasty. And whatever that piece of debris was, it stopped the bullet.
Dude, look at this setup on the minimap, by the way. This is the second time where everybody on Heretics is like, someone on Boston is going to sprint through the top side of the map. And they are just so utterly prepared for it. I mean, 3 bodies for that pressure. Of course, though, Boston not taking that bait. They've gotten blooded twice. They're playing a lot more passive with Super, getting a lot more active.
Nasty, he's playing a real tight angle with that snipe. Is he going to go for a jump check to see if anyone's down low? Super had him dialed for a moment there, but he's oscillating between the top and the bottom side of the motel for now. Here come the rest of the lads. Is that, boys? The bar's only open for another 20 minutes. We've got to get our drinks in. Let's get that bomb planted, and let's get this party started. Nasty, though. Designated driver prevents Super from getting anything done there. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, and that's a great switch up by Boston on the play call. No one over aggressive.
Oh, damn. What a shot. Nice snap on a Persian for the kill, but enough for the damage to send in Trakes, who gets it. And now a man alone.
All right, Pappy, I think I figured it out. Holy shit.
To find 2 members of Boston.
All right, we're live on YouTube, man.
Damn.
Whoa. Guess who's back?
It could be weird, bro. Streaming on YouTube.
1 round to their name.
Back again. If Nasty and the debris and walls getting in the way, saving his life multiple times.
Yeah, the COD gods were absolutely looking down on him.
I mean, this is a glitch, though. So they got to use this scope's real. This scope's real, but it's a glitch. It's not like an actual thing. You know what I mean?
Haunter.
Yeah, but you and Purge kind of look the same, bro.
Work production, fantastic. You can explain your work later. We've got another round to get through.
There's no explanation needed. I think anybody that sees it will understand.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Chat. Do you know what's up? I'm not going to lie, I do not.
red. Him and Nasty kind of look the
Slow
same
King?
too.
Honestly, I don't know.
Wait, hold up. There's a 3-man hit. Purge is about to spot it. They've got their balls out and they're ready. Their Pokeballs are out and they're ready to go. And he's running. He knows. Oh, the connection not enough there. Metals and Cammy. They go down there. Upstairs, it's going to be Trakes joining him in the fray. And once again, a 3-man Miami Heretics hit squad rolling deep through the spawn of Boston.
Yeah, snip this out.
Come out and play! As another big one. Rancor finding it. Nasty's next man. They have caught them. They have found them. And they have slayed them out. What a roll from the Heretics. There's the defuse. It is 3-1.
Yeah, that's absolutely brutal as well. Almost the strat that defensively Heretics.
You guys have all the confidence in the world going for the right reason. After that HP, if we're coming back from that, we're winning it.
The top lane, go for the pinch. You get the first
Everybody wants to
blood.
take risks, man. Everybody wants to go top on this map. Everybody wants to go top motel. Everybody wants to go bottom store. Everybody wants to go the bottom of the bomb. Go P1 top cap. Nobody wants to take a risk, but nobody wants to 3 bottom A. Let's go 3 left wing. Let's send 3 mid and get mid control and short. Nobody wants to ever take a risk, bro, on our team, man.
The Pokemon jokes, guys.
We like doing vanilla plays, bro. We don't have the talent to do vanilla
Aggression once again.
Oh my god, COD League.
Now the Heretics know exactly where they want to go and how they want to get
There we go.
And they are seemingly doing it uncontested.
You're playing Pappy? All right. Well, now we have a reason to go play. Me and you, at least.
Have been exhausted, though, I believe, from the Heretics side of play. So now it will be a clear battle for the retake. Here we go.
Good nade. Better nade.
A little battle between 4 and 6 as well, potentially on the pinch. As
Horrible
else is
nade.
squaring up. This is about to be. You can't get away with that, Snoopy. Not against Heretics.
Not against these guys. Good shots at Trakes on after 3rd man down. Super all alone. No lineup today, mate. 3 remaining members of Boston Breach will complete the retake, defuse the bomb, and continue this wonderful search and destroy here on Scar.
Yeah, that was a sort of a blitz of a finish there for the retake, but I think it was Nasty battling against Rancor sort of on the pinch or through the middle of the map. If Rancor wins that one, he can reinforce with Trakes and still have the opportunity for the clutch, but I think Nasty locked that one down, and then Boston good to go. So credit to Nasty. I think he's
Birds kind of look like Hydra.
really 2 massive impacts on the 2 rounds that they have won.
Like one's French, man. You can't do that to
I'm
him,
trying to
bro.
think of what Pokemon
And look at Nasty looks like Brad.
And it's honestly they're wild looking creatures. Like half of them are on fire. Like
Well, well, that's part of the.
Probably now that you say that, when they play later, I'm just gonna be like,
this is a really
no. See, now you're not tweaking. You actually are tweaking, but now like I'm gonna be looking at it later. Like I'm gonna be tweaking later.
Nasty's going for a sort of Alakazam.
I'm gonna be like, be telling like the boys like, yo, you guys think, and then they're gonna be like, nah, dude, you're insane. And then I'm gonna have to tell them, Dabby, that you said it. Now I'm gonna be paying attention to it.
Line of the map there for the Heretics is they're gonna give up.
He's gonna get one right here.
The B-bomb site, but the A-bomb site. Oh, that's where it's going.
Cammy said, hell no.
He doesn't have a great line.
Oh, this is a good repinch though.
In fact, and the heavy stack of Heretics players.
Little re-wrap right here.
Once they get the go call, it is going to be to charge through the middle of the map. Guns.
Oh, they're giving this for free.
Bomb plant. This is for the equalizer for Boston. Oh dear goodness. Whoa, we saw lots there, and no one giving up the angles.
They gave Nasty the snipe over Cammy. Really? Wow, this is intriguing.
Who gets it started? Yeah. On the defuse, the flank, Snoopy.
He got it.
Doesn't catch.
Oh, he got it!
Ow,
He
Boston
got it.
Breach, they get
Oh my god.
He
what
got
a
it. Oh my
round.
god. He got it.
Was that Snoopy that caught him towards the end? Yeah, I think that was Snoopy. Dude, Trakes was so close to pulling that one off. Whoever it was.
Can we get a replay?
2 kills right away from it. Or yeah, there you go. Snoopy gets his 2. And shout out to Nasty for actually going for the check. That would have been an absolute dagger in the round.
Look how close. Look how close it was. Snoop gave it up. He slid away.
Oh my god, he's probably a second
That
off.
was a half a second from completing the defuse there. What a moment that could have been. My heart rate is up. Boston Breach, yours better be down.
Snoopy's always
There's
interesting to
the
me. We
equalizer
we
here on
rarely saw
Scar.
players. He might be one of the more like, he might be the most well-known player to do it, to come from
Try
the
and take over the A-bomb site right now.
what's
Boston
it
on
called?
defense.
Dude, this is prep work.
The Mac division, like for the like the Mexican players.
Just expecting
Like
Snoopy.
he might be the most well-known player ever to do that.
But
Like, there's brilliant players that came from Mexico to do that.
On Unfortunate for him, this time he was in his spawn and it's just the nade, so Purge cannot catch a break, and neither can Cammy. Cammy's just running for his life.
But this is a good turn, though. I mean, Boston Breach, you know,
All players come from like APAC, like Australia, and then EU, but like obviously France, but like never like the Mexican Call of Duty division. Saudi Arabia now. One shot.
Gets a little bit dicey towards the end, but he finds all those kills, and the Heretics, the bounce back is so fast, you nearly missed it.
Poor Purge. Maybe Purge is like Eevee. He's just using the move Attract, and just every first blood is coming his way. That's going to be the bigger issue for him, but another well-executed strat by the Heretics. The previous rounds, they've gone for that defensive setup. They've laid stationary for maybe like 25 to 35 seconds, really waiting for that to roll through. This time, as soon as there's no pressure, you get the nade first blood, an instant jump over towards B. And just playing with the idea. I think in the league so far, maybe 80% of the offensive rounds happening on Scar, you lean towards the A site. Heretics really trying to evolve their game. Get it? Evolve?
Guys, Pokemon references. Rancor. Oh my word.
Oh my god, he just threw a go.
Nade over the top on the Cammy.
Man, we don't throw our nades either off spawn, bro. I'm the only one throwing a Yobi.
Once again, another round with Boston Breach find themselves down a man, and that trophy seemingly working through walls.
Got Brad holding his nade until last round. Brad, I need you to throw that shit with me.
It's rather effective. The trophy, man, we need to patch that.
Thank you, Pabby. Pabby, me and you might be the only ones that are getting like their trophy destroyed there, Pabby. Mo's pretty good at getting to the spot first, which is fine. But like, and then Ash just gets into like, tries to get into Yeeks fast, again, fine. Brad holds a power fine, but like, we need to like throw shit, bro. We need to destroy shit. We need to get intel.
It's magic as he catches the second man. Rancor now finds himself alone. And a 1v2. He's desperately trying to turn it.
Read this.
They saw him. Yeah,
Iron Blumridge. He gets 3. Conjures up something real special there.
Oh, this guy's tweaking on his leg right now. Taking the whole camera.
Nasty at this point is going to be a member of the Elite Four. It's not just the catch on the second player. It's just the spot on Rancor towards the end. Just sees him as he slips around the corner and then ready for the easy gunfight. He had Snoopy behind him for the extra support. But Nasty has been the focal guy in every single round win that Boston have, whether it's the 2 kills.
Yeah, you might be off by the time I'm still here. I just realized that. Jesus Christ.
Help him clutch the 2v3 or even just to make
I just realized we got 3 matches today.
Nasty has had a fantastic game so far, of course.
Right, 12. It's 12, 130, and then no, it's 12, 2, and then 130. Or it's 12, 130, and then 3. Yeah, that's what it is.
Great stuff. 10 and 4. Much slower approach right now from the Heretics.
I can see that's valid. You want break? Yeah, last break type shit.
Oomph. Out of stock. No. The stock on that thing's got Snoopy moving very, very nicely indeed. But Trakes, he's
last only? Fuck, eh?
Smoke over the top. Hold it. Snoop! No! You've been absolutely fried next to the garbanzo beans.
California workflow out the window for that type of job, dude.
From the Heretics.
Let's go away to camera. And they're going to let him plant the bomb. Is this a double crawl strat potentially rolling through, or Purge is going to hit the shimmy, but you're man down. Boston needs some magic.
Oh, man, the magic is downstairs, though. It's Rancor and Metals with the one.
This is going to work. Seven's not reading this.
That corner, you're in trouble. Purge, though.
Then who scammed?
His subterfuge pays off. He catches another nasty that makes it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Purge slips through. The double tap there from Metals on the wall. Jump's not going to pay off for now. All down to Super. And over the top, Nasty goes.
Here we go.
What a brilliant round.
Here we go, man. Oh my god, please. Send us at least to a map 4. I want to see another HP.
His brain continually growing.
That's valid, Pepper. That's valid.
I'm reading Alakazam's Pokedex.
I'm still starting, bro. I'm drinking my cranberry juice in the morning, bro.
9,000 as well.
I'm trying to get my voice back still. I'll tell you what, man. Every day I wake up like with a sore throat, and it worries me because every day I'm yelling more and more because I think I have my confidence back, and I make it kind of worse in a way.
But then after the fact, great execution, heads up awareness, spot the guy down low, get the tags, but regroup with your teammate. So these are like instantaneous.
We'll be here though, brother. We got a lot of. I think there's 3 matches today. I gotta check.
He's fine.
Oh wait, Nasty's nade. I don't see a trophy on the side there. Yeah, finally gets down, and the nade doesn't actually connect, but still, my goodness, he was close enough towards the Hellstorm as well.
This is a no. Oh, he got one. He got one. I'd be pissed. No bullshit. If I'm Rancor and everybody missed shots, I'm literally pissed right now, bro.
I thought he was gonna be quick with it. You're on the cross. Nasty's going to call all of this out. Knows two players are toying with the idea. Cammy's going to find the blood, but he's going to get traded out. But Nasty's there for the follow.
Little legacy, Super. The guy's talking all shit. Let's see it then. Yeah, there you go. Get one.
Can he do it again?
A delightful amount of damage now.
Cross.
The trophy's in position, not that anything's going to matter here on the final battle, and Super is desperately trying to make it a 1v1. He does not have.
Oh, Snoopy said, "Fuck getting the bomb down. I'm gonna gun him." Jesus.
Boston breach. They may have fallen short in the hard point, but they prove their worth in the search and destroy. One apiece here in the series.
I mean, Nasty continues to.
Cammy really going for that thing. Finally, bro, we're guaranteed another hard point. Thank goodness. I didn't want to see a 3-0 today. Not in this series.
6 round wins, if not all 6. So a masterclass of a Scar S&D performance there for Nasty and Boston. They get their get back. They retake some of that momentum, and they might have been expected to win.
Man, Nasty was trying. Jesus Christ.
Tides are turning.
1,500 damage? That's a fuck ton of damage.
Absolutely a standout.
Yeah, I was just talking yesterday how that challenger kid had 2K, and that was a record.
The boys of Boston, they were getting run down by an incredibly aggressive Heretics. The round wins the Heretics had was so dominant. You could be forgiven to see this as a one-sided affair, but 6-4 will be the final score.
W, man, we're here now.
The eye test be damned. Den Overload coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. What an exciting series this has been. Plenty of comebacks either side, a lot more shenanigans.
Let's look at the schedule for today.
We'll be seeing another hard point out at the very least. But up next, Den Overload. Don't go too far, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to be an absolute delight. Coming up after this, Den Overload here on the Call of Duty League.
Let's check the schedule for today. I'm assuming they're going to show it at some point, right? Buy your new Call of Duty skins, man. Damn, 3 years ago from today, Call of Duty legend Scump announced his retirement from professional Call of Duty. That's insane, bro. 3 years ago today?
Welcome back to the CDL. Wow, what is going on? He's the master of fight.
Dude, Pappy, look at this guy. Look how many monitors he's got. Imagine this setup, Pappy.
Do you agree with
Jesus Christ.
not being in respawn? I do personally, yeah. You do personally?
I do too.
I think it would make the viewing experience worse.
What did I just see on my screen? Who was that guy? Did you see that?
No.
What was that guy?
I don't know. Welcome
what
to
happened on the
citizens over
screen?
there
I
on
missed it.
YouTube.
There's some random guy like
They're giving Call of Duty
quad
stuff.
box, like,
Yeah.
Sorry,
there was
this.
some random guy just like in the all 4 boxes.
Okay, yeah, so we have 3
He
matches
looked like
today.
he was going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. So it's 12, 1:30.
Why are they showing that clip? Why are they showing this, man?
Oh man.
Why are they showing our worst moments?
A few moments later.
Because I appreciated the 30 people in there watching. Why the do they keep showing it? They added it to the
Okay, we got a bang out. Koi and Royal Ravens. That should be actually pretty decent.
to the montage.
New York FaZe, bro. People like that matchup's like ass, but Vivid and Mac love playing FaZe. I don't know why.
Billy, lie.
But what the hell? What the hell is that?
Wait, that guy's bowling. Wait, he's watching bowling. Look. You see, he's watching bowling.
Yeah, what the fuck? I gotta throw, bro.
Wait, is he trolling? Wait, is he trolling?
He has to be trolling.
Wait, is he trolling? He's gotta be trolling, right? Wait, he's gotta be trolling, right? That's not right. That's an Easter egg from the CDL.
Damn, they're bringing Call of Duty from like the last 3 years, dog.
Let's go clutch up there.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Such a good controller, man. I love my controller. I love my Scuff.
Pros to play like the pros. The CDL team skins are available now. Scan the QR code or check out the in-game store now. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, although it really isn't a family show, it's a chance. Here we go into our third map. We're playing Overload, and we're going to Den. Chance is going to be a lot of fun. Why? Because Snoopy's quite good at it.
Yeah, Snoopy's been pretty standout in that game mode as well. It's very fluid. You have a lot of opportunities to sort of do whatever
this is
you
going to be a
want.
Den
Snoopy
Overload,
has
dude.
done everything he wanted. The
Listen, man,
1.5 KD just about
this
is
Overload
absolute
comp is
bonkers.
going to be gone by
They
next
have
major.
Slayer in the game mode and
Hope we get
having an
Fringe.
SMG that high up in the damage category as well, as good as it gets. And obviously the goal is per 10 minute. Well, that's what his teammates are for. I mean, hey, listen, Cammy,
Snoopy has a 1.45 in Overload this season. I am sorry. Who the fuck is he shooting against?
Right? And in this mode,
I'm making him go at least 21 and 18, bro. This is nuts.
Getting over towards the goal line, dying on the line, and then getting it in. We'll see though, folks. Boston Breach, Miami Heretics, map number 3 to take the lead in what has been a very eventful series so far. And then we descend. Chance, during the break, I asked Twitch chat what Pokemon you are, and I got 3 answers. I got Squirtle, Pikachu, and Grimer. Any of those come through?
I'm down for 2 out of 3. I don't. Grimer? Are we serious?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm googling it right now, Grimer. I don't know if that's you, bro.
He's just like an acid gloopy oil spill, basically. Like, but he's also small. Can I be Muck instead?
That's not how I would describe you, my friend. Here we go.
Thank you.
Muck's a unit. Here we go into Den. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. Nasty with a first.
They're giving out Pokemon references right now today. I don't know what the occasion is.
So Boston in prime position to get the next 2 kills and arguably run this thing home.
And Snoopy's in your base, and there's 3 people here. And
Oh my god, look how aggressive they are. Let's see if they block though.
Not gonna let you cross. Finally, Super's gonna make it.
They blocked,
Snoopy,
yeah. They fucked up.
1v1 battle for the zone,
Whoever pushed out at the
and
left
Super's
side
an
fucked
actual
them
goat.
big
So there
time.
we go.
Yep, well, that's the end of that chapter. The next chapter is about to start writing itself. Nasty cuts the lines in half.
God, Nasty's pissed. He's putting in so much
To
damage.
get something forward here, but the device will reset momentarily. So back to the middle of the map we go. A sigh of relief for a second for the Heretics, but you still have to contend with a couple of Bostonians in your spawn, and they are still shooting. And Snoop still with the kills.
Yeah, the Minister of Magic there, handling the chaos, and you actually have players all over the map.
Sure.
What server are they on? Everybody's eating.
Super behind you, and Super right now, all of his teammates are dead. He's just playing keep away to the device, and well, he's gonna fall. But hey, Boston, you actually need to pick it up. I mean, this is why his slaying numbers are so good. They're just living in the spawn. That is step number 1. Step number 2 is actually collect. So a ton of kills, no scores just yet.
Let's see what the formation looks like right now for Boston on the attack towards the B goal. Purge, he's the front blocker. He's at 2 HP. A cough will bring him down at this point in time. Low hit points and an arguably defeated
Hot?
immune system after all that damage. Let's go for a listen in with Boston Breach.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm standing.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Mr. Weak back right. I'm trying back right. Yo, back right. Mel's weak back right. Spawns left. Go left off you guys spawns, bro. Yeah, heard. I'm trying to finish this. Yo, I spawned on your right. P2. Got one. There's 2 all by the wall. Yo, main and I'm pretty sure. I'm coming with the camera. I don't see him in P2. You're close, bro. It could be in the left corner outer. Yeah, okay. Yo, the couch is dead. It could be in that left corner outer.
Doesn't matter. He's wide. Yo, deep left.
Ivy left. Ivy out. Yeah, okay.
Deep left.
Nade in there. Ivy in there. That one more. I'm sliding out Baron on my left. Right corner. You can't chow. Looking at our pinch.
Rank corner, you ran.
Yeah, you don't show me.
Both weak. They're gonna hit me. I got one.
Nice job. Close.
Nice. Outer. Yep.
Outer, he's ironed. He's doing outer. He's close.
Oh, yes. Dead. That's one behind you. Good job.
Nice. You're getting there again, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there with
More kills. Boys, more
kills.
He could be in there.
I'm going top on the boys.
I think there, you can just grab it. No, he's in there. I don't see him in there. He's not grabbing it. Come back. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Inner got me. I didn't hit him, okay? I'm just laying down this corner. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chanting out, okay?
Strikes, coaches, 2 bullets, bro. He's hitting there. Is it one shot? I have 2 P2.
One shot, he's gonna go out.
You can capture that.
No, he's in inner weak Menos.
Doesn't be captured. Could be here, could be here. Run down. He's close. He just ate it. 8 tricks. He was weak.
Get my coach, please.
Grenade.
You holding left? Someone? Main dead, bro. Once you've been left, okay? I'm seeing 100%.
Those comms are hectic. I'm sorry.
Good God, some of them multi-kills chance, outrageous.
Yeah, I mean,
those are hectic comms, bro. There's no like definitive voice. There's people are like ignoring other people's like comments. Like
he buys the better that device down in Dojo. Honestly, I don't know who this necessarily favors. It's going to be a 50.
you can hear the comms, but you don't hear them.
The middle of the map, as they should be, because Traits maybe even Metal's going for a pinch. You actually see Heretics, they're just playing for the device reset on the top side of the map in Boston. At least Cam is going to be out of the picture.
Oh my God, Purge, you were a bullet away from an egg on your face. Super's keeping the play alive. Under a hail of gunfire, he keeps the players at bay. Can anyone get here to help out? Cammy's going to cut off the reinforcements, or are the reinforcements going to cut down Cammy? Oh dear, back to the drawing board we go. 40 seconds on it. Snoop somehow finding a kill with his stun. Metal's flank.
Oh, he missed.
Doesn't quite pay off. Attack continuing. Super now through the front lines. On board with Rencor as well, who gets brought down. It is an endless onslaught that is going nowhere. Can Traix help here? Keep this play going. It is bloodbath here on Den.
Yeah, only 18 seconds left though, so if anyone's gonna score, it's going to be Miami. Metal's able to catch the Cammy. Someone's gonna have to pick up this device as well. They got 2 frontline blockers. Traix is gonna pick it up behind them. But obviously this is gonna be a tough sell. A little bit extra time to work with, but it's all up to the ARs to push that pace, and they get the 2 entries.
Oh, we're trying. Snoop keeping that box play going. Half-time found as the
He shouldn't have gone second, bro. He should have let somebody else go.
Boston. The hairs on their chinny chin, mostly Cammy providing the hair in that department. They survive with their lead.
Yeah, no, solid stuff. And they had sort of a like a snappy capture as well. I mean, slow lap around to get that device over towards Dojo, but it was sort of like a one attempt at a clean score for Boston, and they deliver. I think for Heretics, though, maybe not too upset about how everything went down. Certainly the kills are flowing. Snoopy is just a tough man to deal with.
Yeah, really, really impressive individual play. Nasty goes with the diving score. An ambitious play. As we know now, it can backfire in a big way, but wow. Outstanding damage output for there from both teams. Towards the end of it, that B goal. Certainly getting mixy. Well, another round now. A single point is all Boston Breach have for their cushion going into the second half, and we will see if that is enough to steer them through it.
Yeah, and you're certainly looking at a guy like Rancor and Metals to heat up just a little bit. A little bit slow in the first half, but Purge and Snoopy certainly involved in your base, and that's not going to stop. Cammy's there for 2. Purge and Snoopy get the fun.
Was that auto modded insane stroke meat? What'd you put? What was auto modded? I gotta start opening up my Twitch one. How you doing though today, Snowman? I gotta start opening up my Twitch one, bro, because you say stuff is auto modded, and I'm curious on what gets auto modded.
Super over his left shoulder. This is the next line of defense here for the Miami Heretics. You've allowed that 4th man to now reinforce. Not a lot of movement there from Boston Breach. They know the players afoot. Flank battle once again taking place, and they have passed each other in mid-map. WTF. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot, Metals has just snuck in.
A smart decision as well on the trigger.
Is that modded? Oh my god.
And that kicks off the play. Rancor's there for the follow-up, but it's going to be a juke. You have 3 players on Heretics. The device pings through walls. Gentlemen, go back.
We did? Oh, that had to be somebody else, bro. That sounds like a crazy that sounds like a crazy such a specific phrase, bro.
If they can capture here, the next ball spawn is topside. Get the cap and hold on to control. They could be looking at a 1-point lead. Quick math.
Trakes is going quiet with the mute field, and he's going to end up in a grave. So now we're going to be forcing it through Dojo.
Hope you're having a good day though, Snowman. Hopefully you're doing well.
He's been the playmaker. You get the first nade kill, and the team nade goes through. That should be enough for the.
I started to stream like half a map late earlier because I was trying to figure out how the fuck to stream to YouTube.
A small bit of collapse there for Boston.
Oh, it's just a small one. Shoes on the other foot now. Boston breach. Top control. Snoop trying to push the front line forward. Finds himself as box once again. This is a position to defend the A goal. Vying for control over the top. There's a flank there from Purge.
You know what's crazy? Going from like kick to YouTube even, and then going to like Twitch. It's when you open up your Twitch creator dashboard like for streaming. It's from when I started, bro. It's nuts how much like settings there are now.
They get the wind in their sails now.
Yeah, basically just a P2.
Like, let me just rattle these out to you, man. When you go to your creator dashboard, on most you have like maybe 5 or 6 different we'll call them sections, tabs, whatever you want to call them. On Twitch, man, there's home, stream manager, alerts, analytics, community, content, monetization, moderation, settings, view rewards, stream together, streaming tools, charity, extensions, creator camp, and center, safety center. That's insane. Ash, what up, baby? Ash, how many people right now, man? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Cultural shit, man. How many people we have right now, man?
Boston players right now. Letting Trace get in a position defensively doesn't work out. Look at number 7 now.
Oh man, how you feeling today, man? You bundled up? Maybe a little long sleeve thermal hoodie on. Little sweats. No one right now, W, man. Come slip in for some games. Maybe some sweats.
Trakes now reinforces and a quick save from the Heretics.
Oh my god, just run it, bro. Why are we complicating it?
Extra 5 seconds it was before they solidified that capture and making sure you keep the heads up gameplay. And now with a minute and a half, there is no pressure on Miami whatsoever.
Eli, Super's looking like
not in a rush. You could let the kills come
so fast right now.
Find the opportunity, you hit a spot.
Incore's looking like me on the map right now.
A quick change up. Oh, a nice win there would have been ideal. Trakes trying to find something special, but a desperation shot on goal is not going to go anywhere. Opportunity for the attack now for Boston, but Miami are going to get the good spawn. They're going to be in position there, whether it be trophies or their guns. They should be able to contend with this attack. We'll see though. Boston.
I got to figure out how to do because YouTube does thumbnails for live streams, right? I got to figure out how to add that shit. I'm gonna make a couple thumbnels for the watch party.
To work with. It could well be 3.
I gotta figure out how to add that shit.
Pushing the front line forward. Rancor buying time. It's another goal for the Heretics.
Yeah, huge plays from Rancor as well. He gets
I think YouTube's the only place you could do thumbnails for a live stream. I could be fucking wrong. That just might be the part-time content creator in me, but
need a miracle to make this come back, and they don't got the bodies, they don't have the map.
That's 4 down. Do all spawn.
As well.
Nobody's grabbing bombs. We're taking their sweet time.
I mean, this is easy work. You just play for corners, you play for kills.
Yeah, whether it was bad enough.
Oh, I guess they're up to. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
This is a wicked game of.
This is crazy. Boston, the better overload team.
Individual prowess was more than enough, but a couple of space-dominating plays to give
these
boys the lanes they needed. Outstanding work from the Heretics. 3 goals in the second half to find the win. Absolutely delightful stuff from them there on.
Are you playing it right now for the love of the game, or are you just playing it because, dude? I'm gonna play. I can't believe saying it, man. I gotta not like. It's gotta be like in a weird scenario, like after Major 1, before rank drops. I'm gonna play some Fortnite because they got some like dope skins coming out, and I told my wife I would.
Each one of them delivers, whether it be the goal line saves coming in from medals, where the rest of the team got completely juked out, but he was good for 2 on his box towards the back.
No, you're fine, brother. I say hopefully you're doing well today, man. Hopefully you've been able to get some sleep.
There for the kill for 2 different scores, but I just like the way Heretics played that. Like that second
I'm joining. I'm joining Cord.
So well, like
orchestrated
on taking their time, let everybody get pushed up.
Ash, you won a series last night, man.
Third guy in line pick up the device.
That's good, right?
Go for that moment until Trakes got in position through the middle of the map. So again, playing it like a round of S&D. Get the guys in the right spots, wait for the play call to hit, and once that go button is there, start zooming. So Trakes, good game through and through, 27 kills, 3,200 damage, but everybody for Miami delivers.
Yeah, lovely vision of the game as well there. You're not just the attacks and defense, but the ball spawns, they're playing those very, very well here on Den. Kudos to the Heretics. That is a great game of Overload for them. That first half wasn't even that shaky. It was just some strong efforts there from the Boston lads, but they were unable to capitalize on anything else. Metals with 2 outstanding saves on both the B and the A goals as well. So again, Heretics, good looks, really good looks, clean gameplay. This is one of them. Fantastic work there from them. Right in the book on how to play Overload one series at a time. Our pros are. Brand new mode here in the Call of Duty League, and we are having fun with it indeed. On the hard point now, chance on its way. And as far as the series was shaping up, I mean, it was relatively even down the line. I think, what, Nameless and Puckett were going for Boston, Ali and the fans going for Heretics. Where are you leaning now?
Well, I'm going to take the team that has the 2-1 lead and looks fantastic. I think I'd be leaning Heretics at this point, but just an easy call. Blackheart's going to be the fun one as well, because, I mean, listen, guys like Snoopy and Purge, I think this is what Nameless touched on this map, might end up being nightmarish to actually deal with. But I'm just really digging Heretics games. Like, I think even for the Overload, it seems like they carved out potentially their like own specific play style, and that a lot of the teams, you get the default strats, we're running it down, we're going for these types of executions, but a lot of teams are playing at like breakneck speed. Heretics, this is back-to-back days on 2 different maps where they are very slow, very controlled as well, but like slow in a positive way. Again, getting in the right spots. Where we saw in the mini-map for Rancor, sitting next to that device, hanging out for 15 seconds, looking over his teammates. In the second they get it, you grab it and hit the go button. So I think Heretics right now, they've just put in some serious work.
Blackheart map 4.
Really strong
What?
work, man. Really strong work. They've got
I'll be a bang out.
wonderful, patient mindset when it comes to play.
I'm trying to fuck with
Patience
these
was
settings,
one of the
guys. I'm
keys
so
they had
sorry.
here. This is the game flow from our first hard point.
I'm making like a stream like a stream channel, like not a channel. What's the word for it? I'm making a holy trick, a scene collection for like the watch party, so I can get all this shit done, and then I can just insert it like the big boys do. So it's better we get all these all the nooks and crannies out now. We have bangers tomorrow. We have Optic, Phase, 100T, I think.
But it's one of our watery themed maps. Alongside Colossus here in the Call of Duty League. Got quite a lot of water on that one, so I feel like we might have to get are you ready, kids? When it comes to diving in.
I'm back playing to hit Unreal. Unreal. Simon, I forget, you're like him on that game, huh? You're that gross on that. Happy Saturday, AJ. What's up, man? We're doing, twin. Good to see you, brother. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're enjoying this Saturday. It's a nice brisk Saturday. Guys, I have no reason to go out today too, by the way. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. It's and I think I was talking to AJ about this, 'cause I don't know if it's the same for him. It's like the air pollution right now is so, like, the air quality is so bad right now, like it's almost at the point to where there's a certain point to where, like in California especially, they can advise you to not go out. You're not supposed to go out, and it's almost to that point, so I have no reason to go out today, man.
Absolutely key.
Oh, here comes the opening foray into P1. Lovely angles found as our pros get more and more creative on the attacks towards these opening hard points. And the opening gambit won there by the Heretics, and they will yield the time.
It's beautiful. I mean, they got everybody in the right.
Your brothers are solid, really? So you guys just like squad up? That's actually awesome. That sounds so fun too. You playing with your girl and your brothers. That sounds like a vibey time, and also you get to just run it. See, you got the stipulations on. Always got stipulations on, AJ. Never too early for
and he's looking for some cheeky hits.
Grape juice, you know what I mean? That's strong grape juice, you know what I mean? Just to get the blood flow. I'm so kidding. It's just cranberry juice. So you guys know I don't drink stuff.
No, they checked the wrong way. No Hellstorm though for Rancor. No.
It's strong though. Cranberry juice is strong.
Doesn't get it.
Ash, am I not in cord, ass?
That's a shame.
Have I been just licking it this whole time? I had my cord settings up. I'm an idiot, bro. He top 7 in the world, multiple top 10s almost. Come on, her brother play at FCNS then, or just play for fun? It sounds like Ash. What's your prediction? I got Boston winning this and bringing this to a map 4, or map 5. And I got Heretics winning the map 5.
Great hops.
Sound good, so let us know. No down hydration, you know me, man.
Great work with the Jaeger. Finds himself a 5 spree as well. Will he be so kind to get himself streaks here on a very, very small map in the Call of Duty world? He does not. Rancor, the man who we were talking about a moment ago, brings him to his knees. And a quick lead change is now on the cards here. A Boston Breach back into this hard point.
Yo.
Yeah, and quite literally, Heretics are going to have to figure out what they did wrong on the P1, because it was quite literally perfect until those two.
We kind of talk about how like a little bit of like you play like Urge almost.
7-0 or 8-0, you're down by 14.
You or me?
You play like Urge a little bit. Your play style.
holding on time, and you are cutting these attackers down. And what a fast
Close, man.
Already in the
I can get behind that.
Yeah, you should. You're a good player, man. Don't doubt it. You're a good player.
And now the next wave of Boston players on it. Great shots from Metals. Wonderful.
He dropped some stinkers too, though. Like, oh, yeah.
I don't know. I threw you in this lobby. You're gonna have one too. It's bound to happen.
From inside time, that's how you do it.
Had those teammates? No way.
Yeah, you're a sicko. You're not. Oh, you're sick. Per Jash. That's what I'm saying, man. Per Jash. That actually looks like a gross gamer tag. Per Jash. Got some culture behind that name too. That looks like that name got some culture behind it too, man. Listen, bro. He plays fast. You play fast.
I'm a little fearful because the guns for Heretics
He doesn't respect the flow of the game, meaning that like there's gonna be a certain time you'll have to play, you'll ignore it, but it works out because he gets bailed by his talent. Like he's 2-10 right now. Don't get me wrong, but I've seen you start 2-10.
That's for sure. The 10-4, 12-4, Rancor and Metals getting the kills. The same thing cannot be said for the Boston boys, but well, the scoreline.
Don't give me that. If I had these teammates in the league, I bet. Listen, man, I know you're gonna start playing for your KD. Once you see the 2 and 5 go up, you're gonna start playing for your KD. Don't do that.
Wait, the setup and the internet.
Oh god. Monster Energy.
Here comes the
Yeah.
Stop this run in its tracks.
That's per. I'm gonna stop it. Oh god, they're both good, AJ. All right, I'll keep those handy. Put that on the back of Ash's water fan jersey. Dude, I think I'm playing as Metals. I really do. Oh, look at that. I'm serious, man. I think I'm a little bit of mixed.
You play like Trey XL.
No, man. He's playing way too slow, bro.
You're taking the route.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not getting in time. You're taking the route.
Oh man, I'm taking routes by going out and cutting through. He's taking routes by going out, going out, going out, going out, and then he goes through, bro.
He's already back in the mix. Purge and Kami are nearly triple negative combined and together. If they start shooting their guns at all, Heretics won't score another point.
That's the way.
This is a freebie. Oh.
Again, Rancor with two very clean two in the middle.
That dude fell off the map.
Super wins another one. Oh my god. Eviscerates Kami, but the hard point's still in their hands. But only just. Here comes another attempt from Boston. Their breaks have been so efficient. They're barely getting kills. They're holding on to time.
Oh, good kills.
With such a wonderful way. Nasty falls off. It's technically 3 dead again. Heretics with control.
I mean, dude, they're falling off the bat. They get out Slade. Boston is struggling. That means Heretics are cooking it up. Let's go to a listen in.
I'll say about how like Bradley's like vivid. Oh, he good. Guys, hold on. No, don't do that. Don't give an ultimatum. Don't give it. Everybody's like this. Oh my god. For everybody that can understand Spanish, we're gonna let this roll. Muévete, going. Come on.
Brad's peak is Rancor.
Holy fucking shit. You think so, huh?
Yeah, when he's peaking. When he's like.
I'm waiting for the day where he's at this 26 and 10. We look up and Brad's like, they can't fucking get. Like, just starts, everything just starts clicking. Like every perfect scenario and just unlocks him, bro. Dad, I figured it out. He's just going nuts, bro.
But like normal Brad, like there's like a. Damn, bro, I can't find a good comparison.
He's vivid.
Say like a start.
Fast as shit, man. I don't know.
Nah, yeah, Spar is fast as shit.
That's fast as shit, bro. Exceed fast. Yeah, there you go.
Rack is a good
Motherfucker, Rack's been holding that iron since 2015, bro.
I heard he needs to be in the league.
Yeah, for a team that's too fast. There's no team that's too fast right now.
Yeah, and good awareness as well. I don't speak
Spanish. I think he picked up their pace a little bit.
Hey, dude, your play style was like an Abizi last time I played with you. There needs to be a team that picks them up that's like, we playing way too fast. We need direction.
Maybe get the final 10
Stop
seconds.
shooting.
Snoopy's gonna make him work for it, and so is Nasty.
Good guy.
They're gonna have players all
Let's
over
3 down. Let's go. Brack, go. Come on. Dude, no, man. If somebody would tweak on him, bro. Graf would be way too upset with him.
Support, but he's got himself a sweet corner.
Here we go.
The brakes in a big way.
Yeah, we'll get a kill.
The
We'll hold spawns.
And now Cam.
I'll play like Mixed Hydrated, God RX, and Cillian. What a crazy combination. What a team. What a team that would be.
As Boston hold for now. Lead change.
You mean imagine me, God RX, Cell, and
He's only +1, and Boston are gonna end up taking the lead.
oh fuck, I know he's grabbing Hill.
Just a wild looking stat screen.
Yeah, God RX slow right there. Yeah.
Whatever way it goes. Oh, will there be a statistical anomaly, or will it be a?
We need
Well,
no, we need somebody faster, bro. Yeah, we need cramps. Jesus.
Heretics still, they get themselves a nice bit of time.
cleaner.
Big win.
Oh,
3 once again. Far too quick for Boston Breach to handle. The Heretics have once again slipped out.
What the fuck are you doing then, Austin?
And they are absolutely
Here we go, man. It still happened first map. Did you see the first map, bro? It was nuts, dude.
Actually didn't.
It was a crazy comeback. It was a nutty. It was insane, bro. It was like 210 to 100 on Scar. Yeah, they just and they were just like doing little scrap by little scrap, splitting little by little to like the last two. It was gross, bro. Me and Pappy could not believe what just happened. Looked like us losing it, honestly.
This is over. I'm down.
I mean, free and clear on this time.
They make a small map feel tiny with the way they play Blackheart.
This hill's hard to break, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
It really is, yeah.
Oh, they're all looking the wrong way. Oh no, no, man.
Yeah, get us the next series.
No.
I kind of want to see game 5.
It's too late for that. Nah. Too late for that.
Believe how close this map actually was for how hard it
So 245 to 175. This is what it was the first map almost. This is like the same situation they're in. Not even kidding you.
Deflating performance there.
No, it's over.
Out of Boston, they have been absolutely scolded here. 3-1 the final score.
I'm telling you guys, that first map broke them.
Drained from them after the overload. Search and Destroy was the only shining light.
That first map broke them.
Loss on the first hardpoint map.
So bad for Cammy, man. Cammy always looks like he just lost champs every time he loses like a league match, even.
Yeah.
You might have an easier run towards the major, but that does not mean you can lose series like that. That is a bitter pill to swallow. And a situation they find themselves in now that they do not want. Congratulations to the Heretics, though. Yeah, you guys, you won a good one.
Before watch parties, would you watch the matches independently? Yeah, AJ. I would be like, AJ, if I wasn't watch party right now, I would probably be laying in bed. Not even laying in bed, it's 1 o'clock. I'd be like sitting on the couch. My wife would have her show on. I'd be watching the matches on my phone or my iPad. Or iPad. I would, but yeah, I'd be watching the matches independently. There's days where like if Ash is home and Brad's home, we hop in the court, right? We'll watch matches together, but it depends. God, Miles, what are jeez, 13 and 30. Holy mother of God!
Across the backside of
Hey, what was that?
It was Cammy. Fuck me.
Unreal stuff.
Oh, no wonder he looked like that.
Good looks for the hardpoint, man. Really good looks.
You guys just couldn't get a kill. It's nothing else you could say. And move on to VOD to go practice.
Rounds they were winning were so decisive and so open and shut. It was incredibly impressive there regardless. The Den, that second half, a thing of beauty. And the comeback on Scar could not have been nicer. Hey, Heretics are
So can somebody go to my YouTube and let me know like if it's live? I'm being so serious right now. I've been fucking with Restream all morning. And if it is, can you say something in chat?
We gotta throw it over to the undercover cop. Puckett. Don't come at me, man.
What you got in your pocket there, son? We need some aviators. Glittering Ann? Let's take a look here at what's going down with our highlights, because I felt like
Lost chance, dude. I'm saying, AJ.
We'd
be at that sometime, bro.
Continue to crush the predictions. Only 4
That's how I felt when we lost our best. We played a best of 5 the other night on CMB. That's how I felt. That's good. Oh, dude, it's so crazy though seeing the ad. Oh god.
Yeah, the ad.
Oh god, it doesn't look right. We have independent tags now. Why don't you just change it to astronaut?
ARs are
Yeah, I don't
different
know. I
compared
don't
to
even
those in the
know.
rest of the league. They like to play aggressive, and if Miami does anything, is they play incredibly
Up
well.
the
Even
face,
touching-
I know, dude. They look like
high maintenance
androids, bro.
situations, and that's what this map can be sometimes. And you saw near the tail end of there, Trakes goes like on a 3 or a 4. Rancor's laying down the damage.
AJ,
Miami if you keep playing these in
that's
this
AJ's channel, by the way, man. Make sure you guys go show AJ love.
The show, you showed us the strength of Boston Breach on Scar. Yeah. What happened?
You got
though?
it.
Got bodied in game 4 despite getting outside.
Oh my
Still
gosh.
tight at points. What happened throughout this series?
Yeah, you know, I'm glad you bring up the Scar.
Thank you guys. You guys go back to Twitch. I just want to make sure everything's working. All right.
Getting a huge lead, and you know, we get down to the end there, and it's the P2 that they like to play so well. Clearly, Miami did their research. They end up just banging the front, getting control, and picking up streaks, which ultimately closed it out on the plane, right? So for me, once you lose that map, I mean, you're in a tough spot, right? Because that was the map you're probably locking in. You've been undefeated there. We get to this Blackheart.
Dude, these emotes are hilarious, AJ.
Was Cammy's performance versus Rencore.
I respect you too, though, because they what they did is, man, listen, bro. Listen, man. They really like progress fast in their live streaming phase. YouTube, if that makes sense. I respect you, bro.
He's good for 30 plus for every respawn. For those of you keeping stat track at home, 69 hill seconds and 68 hill seconds as well. He's not just getting the kills. He's playing the OBJ. Boston, I trusted you. I thought you had a good excuse for your last loss when you got reverse swept by Vancouver and TJ Haley's very first match. Now you're losing against Miami. Miami moves into our top 6.
Ash got the number 3. What are these tags for? What do these mean?
Bottom 4 where they belong.
Top fans. That's what the numbers mean in the chat?
It's a good map for them, and when you lose your first map pick, that's why I was like, they're either going to 3-0 or we're going to get to the length in this series. And for Boston right now, I think they just struggle to put some pressure on the map. I think the subs need to be a little bit more on the same page.
Miami scoring 3 times in Overload was the highlight for me.
Dude, that you got this is like the biggest one, like in like all the watch break chats on YouTube, bro. I don't know why it's hilarious to me.
Final moment. What were they at? 238. Could not close this one out. How did you see Miami clutch up?
Yeah, I mean, well, you saw Boston like what they do.
Dude, like look at this P1, bro. This was gross. There was no reason they should have won this.
The guy holding back blue, he ends up picking up a ton of kills and getting a streak. And you see, he kills Cammy, and now it's a situation where it's a race to the hill. Damage is being put down by Rencore.
Oh, they're about to win this right here,
but it's the rookie in Trakes. He's here to save the day. Finds a couple of kills around the hill. They clean him up, and it's desperation. If you're Boston spawning all the way back green, you just need to get to the plane, and you can't.
I feel like one of Boston's
Ash and I are your OnlyFans. No,
really incredibly solid foundational team.
You're hilarious, dude. You see how they lost that, bro? I'm telling you, that's like that lost the series. I told Tabby as soon as it was live, bro. I was like, dude, they're done. That's it. Big checkout.
Think about it. Metals usually doesn't start as hot as he did in this
but
series.
these players are resilient.
Throughout 3 maps, they didn't know what to do with him.
Still lost,
I feel like
but
they
I was
struggle to have
right.
somebody that can kind of reach up to that occasion when that happens.
Come on, they can bounce back after
Miami
that.
into the top 6. When we come
Not
back
today.
from break, we'll find out. Can Carolina continue their climb, or is it Toronto with another statement win? This is the CDL. We'll be right back.
They were too excited, huh? No interview.
130.
Oh yeah, they didn't get it. They didn't get an interview, dog.
Damn, bro, I wanted to hear Treyx, bro. Adapt.
Not adapt. Not phase adapt. Or sorry, just adapt now. Miami gives off Cold War Ultra vibe to me, but lower ceiling. That's actually such a good shot, AJ. Because like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like they have all the potential to be top 2 in teamwork in the entire game. It's just there's certain things they got to pull together regarding like just like winning hard points, man. Like if there's SMG's fine, so winning hard points. Those Falcons give high ceiling to me. Falcons are top 3. I think they can be top 3. I think they can be top 3. Brezzy. Oh, this is so long ago. What the heck? What a team. Abuza 04, Hugh, and Brezzy.
That team at like 3rd at EWC.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What was that insane match?
Yeah.
It's insanity. They got the ball though.
Oh my god. It's around the justice.
We can score for free.
The deep peak right here.
Ooh. And he's like, I can just run it in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What happened?
Wait, what? Did BZ just do that?
Dude, call it, dude.
Overload's a great mode in Call of Duty history. Overload's the greatest game mode in Call of Duty history.
Oh god, he's popping us in. Jeez.
Open it.
I never understood the this broadcast showing old games.
That's a Dutch.
Reese's, man, no interview. AJ, man, they're too hyped, bro. Spanish are just, they're getting after it right now, man. They're partying. Vamos. Why is the HUD wrong on the clip? I don't know, man. It's interesting. You know what's funny too? I forget in Call of Duty this year, you can actually move your HUD around.
Yeah.
You move everything about your HUD. We were playing with Lady's friend last night too. He was like, yeah, I moved the S&D timer off my around to my HUD. I was like, he's like, I forgot what it was. We were like in a 2v1 and we were deciding who's gonna hop bomb. But he didn't know how much time was left, so I just hopped it. He got the kill, but he's like, yeah, dude, I couldn't find where my HUD's at. I couldn't find where my timer's at. I was like, dude, that's not good, man. Maybe you should change it back. Oh gosh. This one's pretty turnt.
Yeah.
AJ, I need you to make this for me, Ash, Brad, Mo, Abby.
And then coach. Need a coach.
My page in the background. The full collar jacket, headset on already. Straight face just walks out. Oh, they pulled him. Yeah. Craig, can you get back here?
There he is.
No, you get back here, man. You're not leaving.
American here to dominate the CDL. The only one right now representing at this level. He goes by the name of Trakes. He just went on a 5
There you go.
to close out that game number 4.
Here you go, AJ. Here we go.
Can you tell me about the difference from day 1 in the CDL to today?
The confidence that my teammates gave me, of course, getting used to the league, how they play, like the play style in general.
Yeah. Trakes, talk to me about your guys' hardpoint. You guys are now up to 8-3 in hardpoint, top 3 team in the league in that game mode, and it was electric there. How have you guys had so much improvement in hardpoint specifically?
Damn, they're that good in HP.
After the break, I'm not gonna lie, we were pretty shit in hardpoint. But after we had Lucky, assistant coach, we tried to figure out what was going on the maps.
Lucky's their coach now. That's nuts to me.
He helped us a lot. We just tried to lock in our breaks and the holds because that was our main issue. Yeah.
You guys picked up Lucky during the break, right? Or brought him to the coaching staff.
Sorry, say again.
And Lucky joined the coaching staff. How recent was this?
He's coaching us like a week or 2.
That's true.
Oh, wow.
After the breaks.
Shout out, Lucky.
Trakes, congratulations on the win. I'm told you're ready to go celebrate with the team, so thank you for joining us live.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Heretics into the top 6, and we'll find out, is Toronto going to
They playing next to the stars on the second floor, or what? Look at the background next to the staircase on the left.
Surging Carolina. So let's start with
Yeah, they were right next to the stairs.
Really? Oh my god.
Joe Deceive's team.
You know what? I like the
I'm
positivity.
just gonna go up and down the
for
stairs.
Ravens. The positivity for Joe Deceive's team
It's
is
crazy.
that they're all unbelievable in their roles, and I think that's something.
This
that's really
Toronto
big
team, man, is
for
so
us. I
good,
think
bro.
this Koi is weirdly
Like, on
been out of the
paper, they are just
conversations
so
because we haven't
good.
been able to see much play versus some of the top teams, but they've been unreal. Specifically, they've been unreal in Search and Destroy.
I think they'll get one this year, Ash. It's gonna be like a Mickey event. Random shit's gonna happen, and they're just gonna slide through and win it.
Nameless, I was listening in with the flank, and they were talking
That's
Joe
it.
Deceives, best player in the game. They
Especially
said,
if
no,
Insight
it's gotta
keeps
be
playing like
Mercules,
this.
but Joe has got to be the best SMG. You got Simp, you got Joey D.
Hold on, Phoenix has a 1.38 in overload, and they're 4-0 with an average margin of 4 caps. That is insane. What the fuck? What kind of stat is that?
Like, we gotta show some love to
Then
this
now they're gonna play C9 or
No, they're playing Carolina. Oh, they're about to get clamped.
and then
Gotta
cleaning
get
second
blitzed.
kills per 10
Actually, no,
overload. So
Exceed is
everybody's
good,
playing
bro.
well, but
We
they
got
got a
these
tall
boys
task
shooting.
because they got
My God, they don't have his Abby yet though.
One
Jesus.
side for Toronto. Is anyone near that statistically here for
Nah, this is
Carolina?
gonna be a
I know
good
it's been
series.
a rough road. They're currently sitting at 2-2.
You think it's be better than what it's going to show up as on paper?
Like, okay, Craze and Nero.
Yeah, I
they're
think,
capable of doing it, but with the addition of Exceed,
these
he's
guys are
the
actually
third
pretty
highest KPM right now in
Like,
the
2-0
league.
with
And
the
that
Exceed,
is
bro.
Oh my God, but they can't win any other map besides an exposure. The opposite of us, dude. Gee, just criminy.
Alright, they got reps this week.
Oh, God.
Schedule from here on doesn't get easier, and also they're going up to Toronto.
I think Toronto has equally, if not more talent than LAT and better teammates who aren't self. I agree. I agree. I really do. I agree. That's actually AJ. You know so much ball, AJ. That's actually such a valid like evaluation of them. The Exceed graphic is wild, no avatar. I know they could at least put him an old picture of him. What about that picture of him like doing like the pointing like the old school pointing with like an arm bag? That one.
This is the third match in a row where we see Blackheart gain
Trying to
number
this 3-0.
4. Are the teams getting
You guys start doing like,
Blackheart, or
I guess start getting everybody like, yo, are you gonna be available for matches? Send me your votes. Do like the Scump Watch Party does and keep a tally.
Getting rid of exposure. So I think a lot of the pro teams are starting to take my side. Exposure.
I got Carolina winning.
We don't have to put in for 3 times per best of 5. Let's get here to our Scuff Pick'ems. Walk me through this one.
You got Carolina 3-2.
As you are the Pick'em queen of 2026 so far. Who do you got?
Well, upset alert.
How many games?
I don't gotta walk you through it. Coy's about to walk through them. It's gonna be a 3-0 for sure. I just don't think Carolina's there yet.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Koi as well. I think Koi's a very good team. They take this one.
I'll do what the fans are doing.
The reason why Puck at 16 and 12, man, he. Okay, I was gonna say the reason he's 16 and 12 is just because like the fan vote. Dude, just do Carolina. They have a chance.
Boom. There we have it. Casters, you ready to rock out?
I look like a genius, guys. When it's like we're like in a, it's gonna be like high 4 last map, round 10, Exceed 1v2. I look like a genius, man.
As much as I think
the cat took my pick. Oh no, AJ.
Carolina Royal Ravens with Exceed in the lineup. He's been
the cat took your pick.
What, 4-0 across the overloads.
Oh, we got Merc and Maven too.
2-0 with him. Sorry, 2-0. It's
boys are dripped out. Jesus, the occasion.
One of the teams we consider a top team, but they've had solid wins. They've all been playing well. Yeah, they've gone the distance in
Merc.
some of those series. You know, game 5,
not talking about Mason either.
Wins in every single mode, and that is a key, right? They've shown that they can be consistent across the board. And you also had a
name due to allegations,
series, which is what we know, what this guy can do.
Yeah, like dead ass, huh? Goes by a different name now, different persona.
I mean,
I gotta use the restroom at this map, guys, so we'll see this HP and then I'll use the restroom. We'll take a quick little break. And I forgot about that.
You think they're a team that shouldn't get upset very often, just due to that kind of skill.
The X is always crazy, man, but I can't say anything because I have an X in my one of my gamer tag. Kind of had to though. For government, really? Does she actually now? Oh, that's crazy. I would never go by my government for an alias.
Series, well, that was last Sunday against G2. He literally was like 15,000 damage. Next closest lobby might have been 12K. 117 kills over the 5-game series. We know Nero can reach the levels.
So what's it stand for? I'd have to answer so many crazy questions.
Start here for Exceed and Craze. They'll find the openings, get them into the hard point to start us off.
Yeah, you know, you heard the desk talk about it, just sort of Den has been a home for Toronto, even in the LA Thieves series, which we saw last week. It was 3 Dens in a row. You're going to get both of those to start this, so a very comfortable start.
Preston had to do it. He's like, just add Steenie at the end of it.
We'll see if they can get comfortable here in the early.
All right, look at these guys.
I mean, nice little 3-0 start, but like he's been.
There's a bitch, so let's see how they flip people.
I
like Exceed. That was the one.
He's just sitting around a 1, but I don't think you needed anything insane. Slasher, into his career, he was struggling a bit statistically. You come in, you're just sort of rock solid. That's what they needed.
Well, and I think it's a big part of that is just pace, right?
Yeah.
So you sacrificed the 40 on the first one, but let's see how they break now. This is big time.
Talk about it just feels like their pacing is more on point, and sometimes, yeah, I mean, maybe the style that Slasher wanted to play, those guys couldn't get on the same page and sort of figure that out. And maybe there's a little bit more freedom now.
We're literally going to see a swap of hills.
This is about that series where they take out Heretics, right? It was like they out Heretics. Like they were playing with so much pace.
Dude, man, this is this is what I hate about this the last words. Phoenix is out. We don't ever do this, bro.
But it is also difficult to do.
Yeah.
We're always like, well, don't push out too far, they'll flip. How about we block then, man? Like, we don't need to flip them on purpose.
starting to come back after the early hot start from Royal Ravens inside of this P2. But as you lose a couple of players, it's pressure.
I'm so sorry. I'd be so selfish. I start yelling at whoever the hell that was on the outside that just whipped.
It looks like the break, well, not going to be there. The close spawn is in for Koi, and they'll battle back through. And I mean, about 15 seconds left.
One of the cleaner P2s we've honestly seen all year. Normally, it's just sort of a nade fest, flooding on in, but Clinics gets pushed out so far, pushed out through P2. Really, your first attempt at breaking that was with 25 seconds left. Then you still have the close spawns. It's 48 seconds at that P2, so great stuff for them. But Raven's going to rotate out towards his P3. Joe's going to find that first kill. Where's the break attempt going to come through? It's going to be through mid-cut.
That's great timing by Crazy. Wow.
Where they want to be. A couple going to line up for inside, but so far so good here for Ravens.
They've at least cleared them out of the point now, but yeah, just losing a player mid. Pressure instantly on Koi around the hard point. They're trying to break in the same way they got broken, but not able to hit it from 2 angles and not able to find success. They're all just going to fly up the gut right through mid, trying to bury their way through. Lurks wants no part of it. The subs light it up and they shut it down. So solid stuff on the opening break. Battle back, right back through, and nice time here from Royal Ravens.
Yeah, and then it's a question of what do Koi want to do. It looks like they're going to push through old. So right off spawn,
what a nade.
Picks up middle. Maybe you're thinking someone's going to go all the way through P2, but Koi, they're just going to flood through old. All 4 players, they take the scrap time, so it's still a almost tied game. Going to have the close spawns that early set up.
Guys, would you come down to watch Party Champs with me?
Second one, the collapse coming in here for Koi. And well, it was looking at a
P4. Well, hold on. I didn't say all that.
Well, the one thing Royal Ravens have been able to do a couple of times now is at least after they got break right.
No, if they said, yo, do you want a seat? We got 10 sections in the venue. Like you know how like stadiums have like level 2, like mid section, like level 2, and then they have like area you go walk to like food places and whatnot. Listen, around the entire stands, we have 10 stations around the entire arena stand. You get one of them. Yeah, of course. I would accept it. I'd tell Paige, fuck yeah, we're gonna go anyway. Might as well do this thing the right way.
I mean, that was just so impressive right at the
end. No, man, because you're gonna start talking. Nah, he's like, we just need to move to the surge, man. I don't know.
That's the only time he's addressed.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna walk away. He's gonna do like what Hector does, just walk off the set randomly, bro, after the respawn. Like, dude, that would be dope, right, AJ?
13 and 5, 6 straight has earned the Hellstorm. He is starting to light it up. And we'll keep eyes on him as he gets his way across the map.
No, but if it was in the set,
again, gets to the heady, nearing triple positive.
Got plenty of room in this room, dog. It looks small on camera, but I got plenty of room.
You get Brad come over too?
No, man, Brad won't do it, bro. I tried to.
Yeah, if Brad would go, I'm definitely going.
It's happening.
I gotta
AJ, let me put AJ. Let me put it this way, brother. There's a possibility, AJ, that if they have 8 spots and 20 creators say no, I'm next, right? I'm next on that list for the watch party. God, Ash, this was just 60 to 50. Ash, it was just 60 to 40, bro. 60 to 45.
Having to push them.
Look at Joe Deceives. He's literally playing a pub. 10 streak.
Finally going to drop, but Joe Deceives looking for double digits here on the streak.
He's got a minute and 42, bro.
He'll peek the window and we'll shut it down. This is where what Koi did so well the first time through.
This P2's not being broken either.
60 at this P2, set up for success again. The back spawn is going to be there for Royal Ravens. The reinforcements though coming in quickly for Koi. They've got a chance to hold this, but with an opening pick from Nero, maybe the break comes in or does it? It's answered quickly by Koi.
Well, I was going to say maybe one mistake in your heart.
They're just so good on last man up. They're just jumping them.
Yeah.
Wonder how come we don't do that so well.
But then it's 4 kills straight. Yeah, Real now it's his
we don't have that word.
Not there, it really isn't. I'm gonna be so honest. Ravens need a Halo kid, man. Nobody's hitting wall bounces. They need a Halo kid to get active.
I think you're seeing from Koi what you're talking about.
40 points at P1.
They got Nero, bro.
Yeah, I believe it was 40 off the opening. Yeah, but I think that's just. There is going to be a talent.
You're right, man. If Nero's got to be that pop-off player for them. What, he has like 6 to 8 more kills right now, dude. This is a whole different map.
Stealing just insane. I'm not saying they're the best team in the league. I'm not saying they're going to win the first event.
Look at inside, bro. With the sub.
When they're all peaking, this team is
he can do it. Brad can do it.
It's pretty hard to argue if Joe or Real
this is Brad's role model, bro.
He loves hitting sort of like their top level.
You can argue. It's hard to match. It's right up there. You know, it's right up there. 100%. 100%.
Nero's whiffing right now. Jesus Christ. You're gonna wake up.
One of those things when you start seeing gamer tags, you see Joe to see. Well, you know.
You trade him, I'll go back.
So yeah, that's gonna be the problem. It's like this is your chance to mount the chum back. You have P4 spawns.
I'm here.
You need to really combo this together to cut that lead, but they have to get on this time. Still they have spawns if you are Ravens, but yeah, you can see Joe still has the Hellstorm if he needs it.
You lose a fight mid.
Honey Heretics won first map. First series. Almost.
That's going to be reality.
Spanish team.
So yes, you fight back into this time, but it seems like Koi made it messy enough that they're able to send people.
When located Arndo did have almost.
3-on-3 fight here. 3-on-2 as Real wins one.
Oh, this is winnable. Oh, okay. What are you tweaking for, dude?
Oh yeah, we're about to get a 6.
Oh my god, no, he's trick shotting, man. Mini Reina. You saw her shirt, right? Mini Reina. I'm on AJ's on YouTube. Look at it. His whole government. Look at it.
It's Mickey.
Oh, it's Mickey Reina. Cowboy Mickey.
And that's the difference maker in the numbers. Then you have the close spawns.
Love
Here's your
Yeah,
chance
it's
to
a
get
Cowboy
back to
Mickey.
the game.
You can lift her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't run away.
If they can get all of this time, and well, we might just talk that out of half.
Oh my god, dude. What did they just do?
How many times have we seen that? Like, I get that happening like when you're the team
smell
like,
Dior.
holding in position, but it shouldn't really happen on a break.
Is it Versace?
Right? 4 clean on a break.
No, I mean I don't.
Valentino?
I mean I know it happens. Like
No, it does happen.
you lose the first player, heads start turning, and things fall apart. But it's happened. I think 4 times maybe in this game. I'm making up a number, but it's happened several times.
Yeah, and you want to like another wave, or you want it to be messy so that you can. I mean, you still would have the close spawns, but because it's a clean 4 dead, you lose the spawns on top of it. Then it just sort of compounds on top of each other, and what could have been about a 30-point lead, it's still around 90.
Yeah, I feel like that's the difference. Like when Ravens have like lost. Like
Yeah, Mickey Reina. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
At least in kills, that second push for them to get back in is gone.
No coincidence, Clinics Inside are anchors. They set the tone for the team. First cons and unselfish play. AJ, I agree.
It just hasn't gone well, and it shouldn't. But finally now the streak.
Insight's very unselfish. Clinics is unselfish as self as you can get.
He won, I think, 9 straight.
Those guys have such big eyeballs, AJ.
Come to his team where people are set up. Chain this into some kills for his squad. Nero gonna be the last one there. He's able to pop from window and get it done.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He'll get sniffed out and shut down by Real.
Ali, what up, fam? How you been? Good to see you, eh? What you been up to, man? How's live treating you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and yours. Yeah, you're gonna sit here until we finish the map. This is listen, man. Hey. Hey, Ash. Oh my god, lyrics. No, Nero, you don't gotta overchow, dog. I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Never mind.
This is the problem, but like, you just haven't done well with this P2. I mean, it's mostly
No, you gotta.
this guy quick.
No, he jumped out. Crazy. You don't gotta jump out.
You've got to go massive in this P2. The game could likely be
No,
decided here.
the backup's here.
In this P2.
Score's gotta go.
Got the back spawns, maybe waiting for their final player to pop
Backup's
before
here.
they push, or they're just going to go ahead and bully their way on forward. It's the super subs that light him up. Craze tries to get a multi to keep his team in the fight. He's able to get 3. Craze trying to do it all, but there's purely numbers here for Koi due to the back spawn, due to his teammates coming up clutch.
But this is what we normally see, right? Someone getting a multi-kill, and then this sort of getting crazy, a little messy.
Often
But it
they're
doesn't matter.
fighting.
The back spawns
No, man.
important. Joe's gonna fly on
You
through.
get her.
Can still win here, so Ravens have to go.
And they went off.
Joe deceives 2.5 minutes in the hard point. 30
Oh, somebody just scammed.
kills column. It wasn't a
Hey, here you go.
blowout,
They're to
but it
contest.
handled
Then 3's gotta go to new.
enough ticks here to close it out, and if
They gotta contest again, though.
do just that,
Dude,
it's a
I.
double from Kleenex to seal
Oh.
it. There was 1 second left.
Ah.
He'll get that tick.
That was my steal, man. I needed that.
Talk about, well, Koi right now,
So they weren't supposed to win that. Anyways.
No, man. That was my steal for my prediction, dog.
They've been lights out, yeah.
4-1 and now on 10, and
They're gonna win
that's
the
just a question. Should you play
SMB
something else? It's always
Oh, man. Joe's using like a band controller, bro. Like,
with 10 has just been a go-to for Koi.
And on one hand,
using
I
a
think you
band
could say,
headset, bro.
it's like,
handled pretty
Yeah, I wanna
cleanly
play
by
360.
Koi. They had an advantage throughout. But at the same time,
Oh, that's fine,
there
dude.
were
Thank you.
chances. There were chances. There were a couple chances for Ravens where this maybe isn't a win, but it's a much tighter map.
thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Been doing good. Been watching COD today. Love that, Tally. Who you got in this match? You got Koi. I'm gonna answer for you. You got Koi. Who do you have in the last matchup? You got Cloud9 or you got
Clean
Ace?
deads, and that just cannot happen if you are this Carolina side. And we talked about Nero, this series that he just gets completely shut down. But yeah, it just felt like they never really had to. I mean, they had a couple of setups that they may have won.
Guys, it's gonna be great. We're gonna watch party this. We're gonna watch party this tomorrow, and then guys, we're gonna be watch party Major 1 because we're allowed to now. We're allowed to, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
He's been putting in work. It's been nice to see how cleanly he's kind of slotted in, but
I don't know if I'm gonna be live streaming, guys, the first day, the whole day. But I'll for sure be live streaming the second and third day because I do work. Phase 3-2. That's a good stat.
The cleanest P2s we've seen in terms of like what Koi were able to do, but in terms of
majors 4 days.
Ravens, I think it's both the
Yeah. Oh, so Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I probably won't do Thursday. I'll do half of Friday.
Better advantage of that.
And what it was, I think it was the first one where they just got 4 clean. Yeah, and then that's when Exceed fell off the map right after that, right? And then so they didn't even get a second chance to kind of bust right back through.
I heard Mac likes playing Vivid.
Him and Vivid, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, I wondered at first when like they went. I didn't know what they were gonna go after.
All right, boys and girls. I'm gonna use the restroom right quick, and then we'll be right back for map 2. Actually, leave it on here so you guys can watch.
But it's working. I mean, it's working so far.
No, it is.
We'll see against top competition. There hasn't been a ton of that yet, but
I think a huge reason why it works is because you have Kleenex at the flex. I mean, when you look at their engagements,
I'd say Thieves, but if FaZe plays like he did against Optic last week, 3-0. You think so? Oh, FaZe. Okay, I was like gonna say.
Right behind him.
And you can't be too surprised.
No, if they play like they're a top 3 team. If they play like that, they're a top 2 team. If they play like that, easily. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Scar Overload gonna be one we keep our eyes on, just because what you got back-to-back wins in the Overload since Exceed has joined this team for Carolina. You've been solid. But where are the openings for them in this best of 5? Like, if you are Carolina and you're going to walk away with a series victory, where's it come?
I'm at the start in map number 2. We've seen this from Core before, where they're trying to dominate a hard point in map number 1, then maybe sort of, I don't know. Yeah, you slip up, lose in map number 2.
You and I are going to come back to the Heretic series over.
Yeah, well, we just saw it yesterday though too with Paris, Paris and Riyadh, right? Like we've had some blowouts and hard points this year because I mean teams are just getting out rotated. There's maps and sort of spawns that make sense, so you're going to get outskilled and kind of destroying these hard points. So you have to be able to bounce back into.
Yeah, part of it too, I think, is just the kind of picks and bans early on in the game too. I don't know if everyone. I know there's a lot of scrim data we don't have, but I don't know, you can capitalize on good maps and bad maps, maybe more than you get away with later in the year. So maybe part of why we're seeing that, a lot of series that are going 5 games, a lot of just blowout smoke shows on certain maps and people answering back. But shots of the squads, did they get ready for the next one? Frustrating, that one for Carolina, but maybe not one you expected to take. We'll see if they can answer back in the search. I mean, last time, at least you and I casted Royal Ravens, it was their first win once Exceed came in. Craze was kind of their focal point in Search and Destroy, and it was on Den. Remember, it was like the smoke plays they were making versus Heretics over towards B. They were getting smokes down, pushing out towards Dojo. Craze was finding openers a ton for them. Expect to see more of that here.
Yeah, Exceed hitting some base snipes.
True, yeah,
he this guy on your screen. I mean, 70% opening dual win percentage. That's like a BZ type numbers. And
yeah, right. Yeah.
So we'll see if he can keep that up. Needs a bounce back map after that map number 1. And then on the other side, I feel like when we watch Koi here, a lot of mid-map control that they focus on, right? A base sort of marker on Real and the way he likes to play. It feels like based on what he sees middle of the map is kind of determines where they go with that bomb.
Well, they're all mid-map, Joe. Not wrong about that.
Okay, they catch him.
And Craze, I mean, he was so good for them against Heretics. And look, he's going to get the kill and no hesitation. He is taking space forward. Him and Lurks trying to find an opening. Turning his head will be Insight to try and spot this. Gets eyes. Looks like for now, Royal Ravens don't like what they see, so they're going to go ahead and back up, group up towards B.
Well, they think like maybe that's an A hit, so they're trying to sort of pinch them, right? You see the positions of Exceed and Nero. The problem is, though, is Koi just kind of just stand still. They just control the middle of the map. They really haven't committed to a bomb site quite yet. So you get a little bit impatient, and then they're going to catch you. Let's see what Nero can find. He needs a kill here, does not get it. And this is a round you kind of one where you get an advantage and do not want to lose.
It just, I mean, based on the info they thought they had, I mean, Exceed must have been, he did not think he was going to get caught. That is for sure. He thought he had an open lane out mid. Not the case at all. Craze is going to be Mr. Do-It-All, and he's doing it right now. One more to deal with. Craze getting all 3. Well, I said he thought he was the one to watch for this map. Apparently he is. Give Craze the ace. That is disgusting. Out of him from a round that would have been, well, disgusting to throw away. He bails them out.
Yeah, I was going to do a rant. How about, like, if you're a team trying to cause upsets, these are the rounds you have to take advantage of. And as you said, Exceed, you have no info middle, and he just kind of throws his life away, but it does not matter because Crazy opens up the round with that first blood. There's a big old dojo skirmish. He still has 20 HP, and while the regen starts, so he feels good to chow. He knows Inside has the snipe, catches him on the slide out. What a play from this young man.
That was nasty. And yeah, just doing your homework a little bit too, like Real. How many times have we seen Real take the route? Either get to top window or tuck away mid. Craze just gets to the cuts it off, and this is what we'll see. He throws a smoke, he tries to get a pick dojo. This is what he's gonna do over and over and over again. Feels so confident playing on the edge of the smoke. Allows him to get to this spot. Gets a little bit trickier once you lose a player, and while he's hoping to get one there, he'll get one snapping back to mid-map. Nero wins a fight as well, and suddenly we're into a 2 versus 2.
Set yet another 3 versus 4. It may not matter for Carolina, though. They get the bomb down. And well, XC just gets cambered.
Yeah,
so
he got cambered out of his.
He got be ready for that.
He got cambered so bad.
He did not even react to that shot from Joe.
He got cambered so bad. No clutch gonna come through this time for Royal Ravens. So we tied up 1-1 as Craze still leads the way, but. Yeah, you're going to see that more often than not. And if they're not playing smoke out aggressively there, it means Seed's going to have the big stick. And he is, whether it's an offense or defense towards B, I mean, we saw what, like a triple, last time we commentated maybe here on this site, he can be so good. But that one, Koi walking away with it.
Yeah, I think just Joe's in that close corner, and Exceed is sort of not expecting that. He thinks that he's deep inside a HUD or going to slide on through, but I mean, Joe was just already in and just ready for that gunfight. We see so many players play outer. Well, just great stuff from him coming off that map 1.
Well, and that's going to be, I mean, it's Craze is trying to take that away, right? Like getting the smoke out and getting pushed towards Dojo's side. Like he gets a pick there or gets good damage.
No, he wants that first blood.
Yeah, he wants the blood, then he can dip away through the smoke. A look at Exceed with the snipe. He's not able to connect. And this is what we're talking about. He'll be the lone man here with a sniper, and he can be insane.
Just can't die
from this spot. But I think he's worried about the pressure now, and well, he was worried for a good reason. He knows his timing. So Deceives has got pushed up. XC got a little bit of help. Craze is trying to peek through mid for info. Pressure likely going to be on 6 and Real here momentarily, as it looks like Craze and Lurk starting to flank.
Yeah, they were trying to hunt him down inside a window. They knew the spot, but they weren't able to catch him. So we're going to have this fight again, and this time Lurk's able to catch him. So here's another retake. Beautiful shots on the Kleenex, the speed. And the aim so good from Lurks, and then everything else collapses. Great job by Ravens.
All retakes so far. No one able to get it done on offense. That snap from Lurks was clean.
Yeah, but again, eliminating that sort of Real factor. You know he likes sort of to lurk on Lurks and able to catch him. But yeah, they knew he was window side or likes to play that position. Don't catch him right away. But then, yeah, you get the 2 on one side, then Joe Deceives going to fall on the other.
And just, honestly, even a good job just early on. Exceed just not throwing his life away, just backing up, playing smart together, not getting overzealous. A lot different than the opening look we saw towards B. This time, Royal Ravens looking to work A. And we'll see if this ends up being a fake, though.
I mean, Joe has so much info B side, so the other 3 players already playing Dojo. Already over towards A, just locked in down the middle of the map and really the A side. So just his presence is forcing this Ravens hit to happen at A.
And I wonder if he got spotted. I thought he did.
I think he does.
Yeah, I thought he got spotted. I thought maybe they're just going to isolate him or try to, but.
Well, they don't know. It could be 2, it could be 3 there.
True.
No, man, I saw it.
Well, go ahead.
I saw it, man. I was watching on my phone when I went to the restroom, and I literally saw it.
4 versus 4.
Luke is on the bench. Everybody trying to keep their spot.
We'll see where this opening push comes
from. I don't know. I think everybody's like kind of like whatever now too. Because like Faces in the team where I see if they get top 4 at Major 1 that they're gonna be like, oh, let's bring a Luke in. I don't think so. Because you did everything in your power to get that team, and then like for you just to throw it away after 1 major is crazy.
Could be a big one here.
Might get buy time.
Might get cambered again. Nero gets dropped. They know Exceed he is going to fall. And Real.
Oh man, Ravens got to win this search, bro.
All the way back, so Nero can turn right. He's watching the flank for so long, but yeah, I mean, just some of those early shots. I don't know if you see like a shoulder if you're Joe, but Exceed, you would love for him to at least get 1 or get damage in, so Nero can help you out. Instead, he's got to just prone into a corner.
Every time we look at Exceed's POV, he's like getting cambered.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
like dude. I swear, every time that's what it looks like. He's holding something, but like he's getting cambered. And Joe, well, unfortunately for them, Joe Deceives just has these series.
Well, I mean, it's Craze on one side and Joe on the other, right? Just sort of both subs doing it. really just threw the retakes on defense.
Well, Craze ripped out of this one quickly, and well, we know what early. On both sides of it, Crazes like to take peeks there through mid. This time, Real
Frosty, this is like
shut him down. So numbers quickly over to Koi. And you are split.
This is like one of the biggest newcomer lobbies like you'll have like in the CDL this year, man. Craze, Lurks, Exceed's been in the league before, but short stint, right? Nero's been around in the league for a little bit longer, not too much longer. Insight, Phoenix have been around for a while. Real's fairly new, Jodeci's fairly new. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a newcomer lobby and a half, huh?
Phoenix is trying to avoid getting wall banged. Well, that one
breaking, man.
First is going to be a pick to maybe bring this back in a 2-versus-4 fashion. Time though, not a lot of it. And Jodeci has been the hot hand.
Dude, these guys gotta win a map, bro. Please.
Been spotted. Nothing he can do. He'll get double challenged and shut down. So nice round from
Inside Clinics and Jelly ones I know. Yeah, those are the three that most people know. Real Spanish, he's been around for like not too long, but he came a couple seasons ago. Just the other team is, I mean, Nero's the only one that most people identify with because he's been here since Vanguard. But it's like, dude, this is such a newcomer team, which is crazy. Like why these big orgs take these newcomers and they doesn't work out and they still stick with them so long. This fucker, Jodeci's always laughing.
And that's exactly what happens. So where maybe it was Craze doing his homework at the opening round, this is now Koi adapting to what happens to them. Up 3-2 though. Still Ravens in the fight. Jodeci's 4 straight double digits though out of him. Disgusting stuff. This looks like smoke play behind Craze again. Can Craze get the blood? Needs to finish it. And it'll be Lurks and then Craze will drop. So things get a little bit dicey. Thought he had a freebie. I mean, he still walk away with the kill, but back to sort of, I mean, it's like the Ravens default for me.
The problem is look at number 2 and number 6, right? Some big timings going down on the flank. Real is through.
And it looks like they know he might be through based on how one.
No, I think this is going to spell disaster.
I thought he did. I thought based on how Exceed like picked up the fight, I thought maybe they realized somebody slipped through. Nero's going to get one. They're definitely not going to Real's here now.
No, not a clue.
Oh, God. Oh, God. And that's just 2 freebies for Real. Now it's all on Nero, and he's like, sorry, boys. I thought I had the timing. I absolutely did not.
Oh, God. Nero, check it.
And I don't know if that's, I'd have to watch it back. I don't know if that's just on Nero or if it's just a crazy timing for,
he was playing inside of couches right outside of P2, and he's
but brothers, you got to sprint to it to check it at least.
Cut and full flank. So Real was
What
just so
the
quick
fuck?
to commit to this. Does a good job to just sort of take his time and find both of these kills, and then they instantly hop it, right? They know where Nero is. And just based on the timing.
I thought after the play, like Exceed kind of snapped back that way. I thought like the comm was like someone might have gotten through, but clearly not.
Worse.
Clearly not.
It's almost worse.
Then he got the kill. Nero got the kill. Then you absolutely think it's clear. I mean, it's been a while since we saw something like that where you have that much. You're able to sit there and make sure you line up both. Real has taken over in the early round. Him and Jodeci, they are one of the best 1-2 punches in the game right now. And when Real's got these bloods, it's just they are quick and they are clean.
Just such a good Surge player. We saw it all year last year with Heretics just transform their game. Even the year prior to that. It's just what he likes to do, plays with so much confidence. And now you're just kind of stalling this out. And while this has happened, you get this first blood. Look at number 8 in Clinics, goes all the way around. He pretty much just says, rotate this towards B.
Yeah, let's make him have to retake with a sniper, not walk into a sniper. And where Exceed has had a lot of success with the snipe. Well, I say a lot. I mean,
This is a free round, man. He's got a dojo cut.
We've seen him have success here.
Oh, I thought
they've taken that out.
You know your late flanks taken care of with whoever 7 is. You got your mid cut. Oh, this is so sweet.
Okay,
it's okay. It's just one scam.
Craze able to stay up, get outside, keep Kleenex off. He's gonna get dropped. But he'd love to have Craze alive. Still Lurks though. Nice peek out of him. Remember, Exceed still has that snipe in hand. And well, the snipe is going to get the pick there. Real gets clotheslined inside last up. And there's what we were talking about. Exceed towards B. His snipe can be lethal defensively.
Okay, they scammed that round, but they're fine, bro. Yeah, I tell you what, man. Royal Raven skins, they have some of the more cleaner skins, bro. Say what you want about the team, but these gun skins are actually pretty solid.
He gets that kill. But it doesn't matter. Exceed is ready for it. And yeah, I mean, just beautifully done. By Exceed to hit the shots. But yeah, that first kill just so important. Great trade out of Lurks. And yeah, inside. Oh, I mean, he's just trying to run away. Just catches the shoulder.
Yeah, that's some online COD. Nice little flick, though. Well, at least I like the one time we casted this, some of their strengths are what we're seeing here. That's nice. They're back to, throw a smoke. No, so this time, so if they're not throwing a smoke for Crazy to get set up, it's usually because of this, because you have Exceed with the snipe. It's one of those things where, like, you're worried about Crazy, you're worried about Crazy, you're worried about Crazy. You want to shut that down on the front push. You're not ready for the snipe to hit. Now Exceed heating up.
Yeah, you're going to have this sort of chess match again with Real and Nero happening on the flank. They were looking for each other. Real, though, just going to commit to the middle of the map. But you see the number 2 arrow just watching the full flank. Does not want to give this up. Is what happened last round. Last time they were on attack. Rialdo is here. Exceed just jumping through huts. You have the numbers advantage. Here comes Koi, though, on the retake.
Through the smoke. Lurks. Hits. Needs to stay up here. Didn't take too much damage, but he's got some help. And there's the help. Craze, nice crossfire.
Here we go.
Beautiful stuff. And yeah, those are sort of their 2 looks when they push towards B. Typically a 3-man hit, it's either Craze is going to get aggressive regardless. It's just whether it's through a smoke and kind of all on him, or whether he's the bait and it's a sniper in the back line that hits you. Craze now up to double digits. And Exceed, who he might have started like 0-4, 0-5.
So it was a slow start.
Yeah. Now on 4 straight and hit some big snipes over these last couple of rounds.
Lurks getting involved. It feels like when Lurks gets a kill, like they're always impactful. It feels like they lead to a round win for this Carolina team.
Probably due to his position and pace, yeah. And it's like we've seen these moments at Lurks. Like I think he's got a bright career ahead of him. Like you see the talent, you see like he's going to continue to improve.
He has these flashes that are.
He does, yeah. You see the ceiling sometimes, and it's disgusting. All right, a little snipe battle. Oh, that timing from Insight. I'm surprised. I almost thought he was going to get plucked right as he kind of backed down.
It was sort of that same look for Carolina. It was just Exceed over towards B. Have a very similar look here from Koi, but here we go. Carolina are fast on this. They're going to be very quick, and the timing might work out because you'd see Real. He's trying to work the full flank. Bomb wants to get out. They want to rotate this out of here, and Joe cannot get caught with Bomb, and he does not.
Oh, good thing you've got Omni movement and wall jumping because he's able to go vertical and get out. He can't do that. He might get caught with a snipe as he tries to cross.
It's going to take so long, though. So Ravens are going to be so quick through Dojo. Can they find Real? They sniff it out. No, not going to happen. No. Always a step ahead.
Real has made so many plays.
No, man, like, what are we doing? Doing rookie shit, man. We're not checking corners. We're not expecting them in crazy spot.
Or a dagger.
What was that, man? We're just doing rookie shit.
Exceed and Craze pulled off a 2v3. Can they pull off the 2 versus 4? Right. Exceed had to hit a couple of snipes in that. He's going to have to do it here as well. Just hoping somebody shows something. Koi staying disciplined for now. He's like, Crazy got to make plays. He's doing just that. Doesn't peek it wide enough for the trade.
Does he want to live here, though? That's going to be the question. Do you just want to save this?
Play the snipe. Play the snipe. Fuck the win.
Let's say he's going to go for this. Has the idea. He's going to spot the shoulder at Kleenex. The problem is he doesn't know where inside is. There's only 8 seconds left. The round is done.
Awesome snipe.
Set up, though, by Real. And it just feels like if you're playing this Koi team and you're rotating back and forth between bombs, you have to check every corner.
And then die so they don't use a life.
He's going to be somewhere.
I almost am like, if I'm playing against Real,
I'll take a tower.
My play's not wrapping back. My play's pushing through behind them. Like, just because Real, it might take him. Well, he's going to be in the dance at some point, but like, you're not playing hide and seek with him.
He seems to be a very good hide and seek player.
Yeah, very, very good hide and seek player. But I'd almost rather like chase their rotation than wrap back. And you're worried about the timing of the rotation. Also, is where is Real? Like, where is?
Yeah,
Real?
Go get something.
It feels like he's always going to get 1. And when he gets 2, you lose the round.
I say if he gets 1, it's not a big problem. If he didn't trade it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, you had an 8-minute drive.
And it's been hard to do. I mean, he's not like having the craziest game of 9.
I had an 8-minute drive, and they only got 3.
Real big kills for him. 12 and 6 from Craze. He has been crazy, and well, toes a little bit too big there from Real, but he's got to smoke to stay up. Can he walk away with a kill in this somehow? He's not able to get out. Craze puts in another one. Him and Lurks able to tango. 4v2 advantage, and they have got a good opportunity to push this now to around 11.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a great back and forth on Den so far. And well, Exceed, he's going to push through late, and well, they're not going to even plant this bomb. They're just going to hunt down inside, know he has a snipe out, and well, we're heading to around 11.
Okay. All right, everyone has had good looks at both sides of this. Craze, the playmaker on one side, probably Joe and Real, they've both been doing it. Who will be the hero here?
Type shit, huh?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch both of these.
I look really similar to my brother.
They've opened up the sites or started retakes. It has relied on them.
Your brother shoot like him too?
Nah.
We'll see if I don't know. Sometimes 11 is a little different than what we've seen throughout. You can play a little bit slower, or do we stick to our defaults? Okay, I was wondering. I mean, offense for Ravens, I had a pretty good idea what they were doing. What do you know? Coin. Might be a quick one. Right up mid-map. They love to get up mid, and of course it is Craze there with the blood crazy.
Mother of God.
It's the mid-map.
There it is.
And punched him in the face as Craze and Carolina will tie us up at 1-1.
That was the fastest round 11 of all time.
Maps of search we have seen this year. Craze with a monster one.
Yeah, you're saying sometimes they slow down around 11. These guys do the opposite. It is a hard point break off. I mean, it is a 5.5 second round. Well, once the kill starts.
For the first kill, yeah, first kill to last, 5.5 seconds.
Hey, you're actually done. All right, boys, because we're done grubbing. I had to slam down some food real quick. It was actually a Panera Bread sandwich with a side of chips, because they either ask you for bread, an apple, or chips, and of course, I'm gonna go for chips. Can't ask for an apple. I gotta watch my weight. You know what I mean?
Monster map.
My predictions ruined. Mine's still up, man. I just need them to steal this overload. All right, Adam, let's go, man.
Recently against Heretics, and he was a pain in their ass throughout that as well. Here,
He's texting you now. Did you see that?
Start this, you're like,
that was my call.
The camera.
Oh shit, dude! AJ, I'm still going, man. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, if they could steal this, oh, it's a scar. Never mind. Hold on.
Sort of flashy or setting up these long plays. You can tell maybe it's like affecting Insight and CleanX because both really struggled throughout that map. But I mean, into that round 11, it's all about just sort of the blind play calls. You don't for that mid-map push again.
Well, I think that's just going to be the case. Sometimes you're playing with like out of the way Real plays or Search or a Hydra or something. Like sometimes it's just like I don't have to do. I have to wait for them to make a play, and the timing can be out. So yeah, maybe it makes it difficult on those players. Sometimes they did struggle a bit, but we tied up 1-1. Monster map from Craze. Huge search and destroy out of him. We'll continue on with the overload after the quick break.
That's a great A bang out too. Let me tell you, AJ.
Bro, why can't we get like Thieves or Optic match or maybe?
Somebody showed like the like a Pro League qualifier, like of the screenshot on Twitter, and it showed like it was like a random Wednesday for it, right? And it was like 11 or 12 matches. It was like 11 matches, I think, 10 or 11 matches. And they say compared to today, and then it was like on Friday's matches, just 2, and it was like, man.
Bad. I can't wait for I think it's like Major 3.
Pro-Am, right?
Major 3. Wait, is Major 3 Pro-Am?
Yeah, one of them is Pro-Am, bro.
I think it might be actually. I think the one in Atlanta is the Pro-Am. But like one of the majors, they play all 11 teams. Like everyone plays everyone.
What do you mean? Like all the AMs and pros play each other?
No, I'm saying the qualifiers. Instead of playing only 7 matches, they play 11.
Really?
Yeah, it's like.
Why?
It's I don't know why they do it, but like only 10 teams are gonna go to the major after that. So like.
Oh, so 2 teams are sitting out? Oh my, what the fuck kind of strat is that?
They play all 11 teams.
But that's got to be like a test run or something, like a trial run of like a certain idea they have. But there's no reason to do that.
Because they can't send everyone to, the UK or Paris.
Oh,
it's one of the two of them.
It's too much money, dog.
Yeah. So yeah, I think only 10 teams go to Paris.
Damn, so we gotta figure out how to do this. Hey guys, I have this great idea, gentlemen. Let's all play each other. All right, that sounds great. Do not tell them what happens next.
My barber insisted that I try out the look, and ever since, I've been feeling pretty good. We've been playing pretty good, so I feel like I kind of got to keep it. It might be a full goatee. You never really know.
Keep your barber, my guy. LA looks good on you.
What's up?
I miss Ghosty on Thieves, man.
Oh my god, he's so nervous.
MC, you're better. Oh my god, let's go, bro. So fucking good. Dante, don't tell that, bro. You fucking suck.
It's on Thieves.
So for gays, there's one person left. He shoots, and then the guy's still watching bottom like drop down, bro.
That is for gays, huh?
All right, we're going back to Pro League matches. This is what this means. On LAN. All right, this is what this means. Oh, this is great.
This is a major 5, bro. Or was it 4 or 5?
No, you do, AJ. I'm sure they do too. You're the best player in the game right now. Make it look crazy hard. Oh god.
We're fucking hell in the cell, bro.
Yeah. Blaze, man, we're gonna see Blazing ain't gonna come from his one event of the year. One event per every 2 months, bro. Oh, what a beautiful map, bro.
Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now. Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go
Oh, it's actually major 2. So next qualifiers, it's all everyone's playing everyone.
Oh, okay.
Energy drink of the CDL.
And then
oh, it's Birmingham, right?
yeah, so Birmingham is gonna be 10 teams. So they're gonna have a
Carolina's just gonna challenge them almost like a hard point break off. Chris finds the first, and well,
the
this is why he's challenged. It's because he's 100 HP still. I thought maybe he gets tagged up, but it's such a clean kill onto Real. No fear, gets the second onto Kleenex. Then Nero looking over him from mid-cut. Beautiful stuff there out of Ravens. Tie up the series 1 apiece.
Yeah, and we were talking a little bit about that dynamic kind of Craze and Real in the opening start to these rounds. Like they caught each other a couple times. Of course, it's him shutting him down in that final round. That was awesome. And Craze just went nuclear. He had himself a map.
No, he did. But now looking at Overload, we got 2 players here. We're gonna be looking at what Kleenex and Exceed. And I mean, #1 overall is Koi when it comes to Overload. They're undefeated, but they haven't played Scar yet. So we're getting to a part of the series where none of these maps have been played by Toronto in matches. Again, still very early in the year, playing scrims.
I get it.
They're trying to probably expand that map pool for the major.
No, also when I was looking at their band,
Teach us.
respawns.
So yeah, so they're gonna play all 11 teams.
Like 3 times in Hardpoint, Bandit.
The top 6 teams get winners bracket. 7 through 10 do play in.
At least for Royal Ravens, what you've had Exceed.
And then
you won both
so they'll play in
Overloads,
for the
you seem to really
7th
help
and
them in that
8th
mode.
seed.
You'll see if you can keep the win streak
The
here,
bottom
but
2 seeds that
it's a
lose the play-in
respawn.
go to
Koi
losers.
got the firepower. We'll see if that'll simply be the difference.
And then 2 teams are out.
You're just hoping that like maybe after that map too, you can
2 teams don't even go to the event. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just did not have a great map one, but
It's so rough, bro. It's nerve-wracking.
I mean, it's basically NBA like bracket style.
I know.
The 6 make the winners, and then the 7 to 10 play in.
Right. Thank you so much, Love, for the 33 months. Want to get some W claps in chat on YouTube and on Twitch. I gotta upload my emotes to YouTube now. Fuck. No, honey, not when I do the matches. When I do the matches, it's only YouTube and Kick, YouTube and Twitch. Thanks, Bezos. Stop.
A larger map like this with that AR,
You might need that money.
Well, he picked up the Dravic, and now he's gonna get this going.
AJ, how's the view on YouTube? Is it okay? Quality pretty good?
Somehow gets 2 though and is able to stop.
You get 2 times, you can speed it up. That's pretty nice, huh?
So it's been a good couple of defensive holds here for both teams.
You can get as little as delay as you need. I promise you don't need it. Somebody said like him and Elon, they can give what was it? They can give 500,000 to each person in the United States, and they'd still have like 98% of their net worth or something like that, which is crazy.
He started to have some big plays. His triple, or well, the 3 he got up mid-map was what set them up for a potential score. He will take out Real. It's great damage in the inside as well.
He's shooting.
Appreciate you. YouTube nicer, the quality, eh?
Craze will drop, but you still have a presence here forward. Top side of the map, you see the lock.
That is like 110. It's a good estimate.
Spawn is going to be coming. Toronto looking to fight back after
here we go.
The early score. Let's go here. There comes.
COD 1 shot. He's like front P5.
I'm getting broken, bro. I'm getting broken.
We got it,
He was P5.
Still low P5 Exceed. He's going down. 1 step now.
4 down. Somebody grab the ball.
Keep broken right, bro.
We should. I know it's an EMP. I get it because of the error we're in, like campaign and whatnot. It should have been a ball.
Look at the cross for now.
Yeah.
Shot me
right there on the wall.
Okay, Crazy is in outside shop now.
Top green. Our shot not shining.
LP5.
LP5. Top green. I'm rapping right to you.
Top
Like front P5 somewhere.
Top green.
Still top green. Like left side P5.
Elbow. Half HP.
There's 2 left, bro.
Deep elbow.
Window hop-ups are so nutty, bro. You can either get a great hop-up or a bad one.
Yeah.
You ever try to force it like by you hit the bump before the window mantle, so like it gives you like a quick hop-up? Like you hit a wall jump into a mantle instead of just hopping up like.
Oh yeah.
Something like that, but I don't know if it's entirely accurate because net worth is based on investment particles like don't do this. Yeah, true. No, you're right. Honey. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's like their property, their influence, their stocks, all that stuff. But that can be liquidated, is what I'm trying to say. So he could do all that and then be fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like you could like he'd probably say no, right? But if you asked him, can you sign a check for 50,000 to me right now, and he did it, it would not affect anything day to day. It would not affect him in life at all. It would be as if he dropped a $20 bill and never saw it again. It'd be like us dropping a $1 bill and then we just forget about it and we're like, all right, lost it.
Yeah, I mean, he makes a massive play, but on the other side, it's like it was Joe and
Lurk's gotta get going.
On the 8 point. And the EMP
Lurk's saying crazy.
On the side of Toronto. I know it was because you were
Oh my god, dude, keep out your primary.
We were on board with
oh my god, everybody has their pistols out.
Any progress whatsoever. Normally, a team, we talk about their pace, trying to find something.
I had freaking 10 bullets left in his gun and he pulled out his pistol, bro.
Spawn doesn't matter. Carolina, they're gonna finally wrap this out.
And again, Scar has not been one. They've gone to a ton in the respawns. I mean, they have been banning this one.
He lag out.
He lagged out.
Or the podcaster lag. Maybe why there are some discombobulated moments, just not as one they're as comfortable on. Yeah, again, maybe a team they think they can widen the map pool, but a team that's gotten hot and overload, and well, might be one that's going to.
Need to befriend you.
I fuck with this map for overload.
When you see him in person, it's like great outfits.
Chance to be the playmaker.
Looks like good playmaker.
That's a great trigger discipline.
Got a chance. Just where does Lurks want to go? They're just going to try to stay inside of green. They see he's going to play his life. Having another great overload on this.
Oh, they're turtling.
Going to come off spawn. Don't want this to reset. And well, Toronto's like, let's just get this the heck out of here, away from our base.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, touch.
No,
probably happy it's only 1-0.
Lorena from twitch.tv/Hydra says, Ash, can I borrow 50K?
Just like one chance, really. They got 4. Like early, that was early too. Like when
you had that, and then there was what 2 chances. I mean, we had it with Joe.
Believe it right now.
And this is a map where you're not going to see a ton of chances usually, like less than maybe some of the other maps. But when you just talk about overall control, I mean, honestly, the only reason it probably wasn't worse.
Beaver Coachella, forget the Beaver Coachella. AJ's performing at Coachella this year. We got to go support him. He's gonna be like the third set.
A little bit more, right? Based on what we've seen is the side Carolina is on. So maybe with its spawning playing side, just wanted to play more conservative, sort of
lead the clock. Yeah. As much as you would have loved to get a point through.
Guys, when we played CMGs today, every gifted sub, Ash has to be the bait for somebody into the hill. So be generous, okay?
What's that even cut, bro?
No, fuck your cut, dog. Just win your one.
You gotta get excited.
He's just like, all right, let's go.
That is not true. AJ said, you need to stop right now and you need to leave.
Up the device if he finds, but maybe now with Lurks' double. They're gonna start their attack.
Oh, look at Lurks, bro.
Get pushed up behind this wall, get inside of their house.
This is why Zuma.
Off spawn, beautiful play with the pistol.
No, he gave him a lot of credit.
And there we go.
Who?
Said this guy's nasty.
Beautiful stuff early, and yeah,
Lurks?
Oh yeah.
He's a Mafia guy.
I don't know that was AJ. Yeah. Oh, government action.
We know what an X factor he can be for this squad. He has really started to pick it up, but.
Ass has to be Ayo. No, ain't no ass. It's Ash. Low key thought it was a rando. Just somebody just talking about stuff like coincidentally with what we're speaking with. AJ knows his ball. He's like, man, this. He knows his ball.
So tough to deal with. Well, we are just forgetting to shoot that last bullet, but there we go. Trey's in a reset, but yeah.
Praise was just in Wonderland. Oh my goodness.
Waste as much of this clock as you can.
Yeah, you're up 2-0. Like just win the mid-map fight.
Oh,
don't allow Koi to wrap this out, or don't have a full like 3-4 down blunder where they can.
Awesome, let's do this Koi right now, bro.
And you can see kind of the play. I mean, they're stacked up around green.
He's just flanking it yet. He's trying to get.
Oh, the McRaina gave it away. Yeah, he's fine, bro. They're fine.
Do pick this up. Hopefully, he has a free kill.
Oh, this is.
Yep. That just stops
Like,
everything.
see, look at him,
Literally
right?
stalls out everything.
I mean,
and
that was a score, by the way. Everyone else was dead. Everybody else was dead, and instead he just times it perfectly to get that kill.
No.
Someone else help him. Craze is there.
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Shit on, dude. Wow.
All over the map.
And you can see his impact and their turnaround.
Oh, look at
Overload.
Look at him.
A number of times he's either shut down any kind of push or just stalled out to set up
This
his
series
team.
over.
That's going to turn into.
I tell Brad, you guys need to use splash or attack and you guys need to use attack and respawn, right? Or overload, bros, because the stuns fuck your day up.
Overload, yeah, I think that's gotta be it.
Oh. You see me bullet he took? That was nuts.
Know,
Oh my god.
You were just slaying so much better than what you were in.
I think when you come off Nuketown, like, I'm not gonna die this fast anyway. Okay. Here we go. 3 minutes. Hey, that's a cap for. Here we go. That's one. God.
Kill him.
Oh my god, he didn't turn around. Exceed.
Ah, okay.
Haven't played it yet. That just screams.
No, it's me. Don't be hating. Stop it. Just hate until I realize how that was you.
Map 1 is a blowout in hardpoint, and then you're having these other teams, sort of middle of the pack, bottom of the pack teams, just.
Here we're talking about how Craze looks like Ash's brother.
Win here, you're all Ravens. Think about the turnaround in the matter of a week, bro. You go from 0-2 to 3-2.
And the Coachella tickets are only $1,500 for VIP, $3,000 for both of us. Rent can wait, right?
But this one, well, the Miami one's looking a lot better.
I don't know.
It's looking a lot better.
It is, yeah.
The content money hasn't rolled in yet.
I guess would be beating a top 5 squad.
Otherwise, we're sleeping at Coachella for the month. No, the contract yet.
We're talking if
hypothetical.
We're not done yet. This map might be
3. What are the 3?
left, but there is still time for Corey to maybe make a play. But with the MP control over to Royal Ravens,
I'm still putting out the Costco chicken bake. Maybe next year I can go. That's valid, AJ. It'd be like that. Dead
No, Pedro's saying he looks like my brother, like my actual brother.
to take away from this.
It just stems from the defense here from Ravens, right? A couple of theirs have just been counters.
Oh my god. Dude, this could have been a 3-0.
A couple of opportunities if you were Koi, but just on the flip side, played such great defense.
I think Toronto wins stage 4.
Yeah.
Now you're just gonna play Koi.
Yeah, it just seems like maybe it's
We'll
just
go game
Scarlet,
5.
we talk about that being more of a kind of AR heavy map, a little bit slower. Like that doesn't play the strengths of Koi. Like want to play with subs, play with pace. Just
See, like on this map, this playing back spawn bullshit doesn't work too well.
Yeah, nah, it's too close. They're about to score right here.
Maybe not done yet. Let's see what you find some kills.
They don't have enough time.
To put two together.
Look how long it takes to reset.
It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna have to be picture perfect. That's why they felt
And
like they
it's
could
just gonna pop now.
Even with giving that up in a risky spot leading to a score, it's still.
Hold on, they're finding kills.
I mean, actually, I don't know.
Spawn and actually scoop it again.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Nah, there's not enough
It's
time, though.
impossible for it to get done.
That's huge.
I mean, honestly, Koi's only score is kind of handed to him by how Ravens
The map
want
should
to
just
play
end
late.
when
They
the
knew
time
they were
runs
able to
out, you
ice
know?
it.
Like back in the day where there's not enough, like mathematically not enough time.
Yeah.
See, bottom left, that's crazy, dear. Look at your bottom left.
This is a team that has turned it around after the roster change. Things starting to click, and you're having bright spots really for everybody, whether it was Craze in the search and destroy.
I know they have
See if I Coachella Justin nearby. Stop.
Overload team in the league. So undefeated in that game mode.
Sleep on stage is crazy, AJ. Stage rage out.
It just feels like he has his understanding of that mode.
No, Paige, you don't look like me. He looks like my brother.
He just knew when the openings were there.
Adam.
He could make a risky play.
You know Adam. AJ knows Adam. Oh, Adam. My bad. You know Adam.
Huge ones.
Yeah,
Huge ones out of Exceed leads to a W. We take a look at the stats.
Adam to the call.
Nero the damage dealer. He's gonna
Good. That's pretty good.
mostly highlighting Exceed because he's
You don't look like your brother.
I do a little bit, but not like.
We saw a lot of really good individual moments, but
Oh, so it's you resemble. So it's not crazy to say you resemble Craze there. That's not crazy then. It's how it is.
yeah,
a little bit.
Shooting, absolutely shooting. Beautiful stuff out of him. And while Craze had their backs in that map too, that'll be Exceed. And Nero, they get it done here. One of Exceed's mini plays over towards Green to help set his team up.
Everybody got brothers in the league, dear. Ash got Craze. Brad got Nasty.
One opportunity for Koi, really, that was like the opening, what, 30?
Brad got Cammy.
After that, just all Royal Ravens. They can.
I got Real. Nice. Oh.
Honestly, in a way, it almost felt worse than like a 3-1. Yep.
No, it did.
Sorry, Real,
it
huh?
really did. I mean, yeah, but Slay was bait.
Remember when, like, in Cold War challenges? Nice, Real. Piss him off, probably, bro.
The first 2 overloads for them, finding the scores, it just felt like the guy was.
Actually, y'all telling me this is. I know what your brother is. Yeah. My brother's queso. Stop! Don't ever say that. You and Brad gotta stop. Brad, so you know I know queso, right, bro? Nobody knows queso, dog. Nobody knows that buffoon, man.
Yeah, when that guy is hot, bro. You mentioned like the multi.
So tired of queso, bro. Can't say anything. I watch Peanut.
I'm just laughing because, like, man, I'm just thinking about the major in general, right? We're a couple weeks away. Every team has holes. I don't know if there is a clear favorite. Like, maybe it's still sort of like Optic after.
Put a pick side by side. We twinning. Stop. Gross. Queso to everybody. I heard queso steals hot dogs. Weenies.
Even then, everyone's had these tough matches in matchups where you think they're gonna. I don't know. I had Koi 3-0.
And Optic has looked beatable. I mean, I know they lost to FaZe. FaZe is really hot that match. I'm not gonna take too much away from it. It's one series, but like Optic.
You look like Lawrence or Brooke. You told me I look like both of them.
Beatable outside that last series, like they looked insane. I just don't know if we're
running the family
night in and night out, but
both.
Yeah, everybody has holes. This is
Harris just dropped yesterday to Riyadh.
Well, like at the top of Joe's head.
Kind of top 4 or 5 teams winning it, but like who the hell knows? I mean, it should be an interesting one. We're going to take a look at Carolina's road to get to Major 1. This is their 5th match, still a couple to go. They've turned it around. Exceed has joined the roster, but it doesn't get a whole lot easier. You've got Optic after this. You've got Thieves.
What a gauntlet. Jesus.
Thieves, I mean, not looking like the scariest thing right now with their struggles. So that's a very
in reality, they could have beat Breach. Maybe, you know, they could have a gross record right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you get to 3, right, then sort of tiebreakers are always a little bit crazy.
We always still.
There's a chance they should start winners with a win here.
Yeah, because we got like what, one team at 4-1, and then we have a lot of like 2-2 teams, 3-2.
Maybe at the next week, like that, the last of the majors, they're just gonna rattle off the rest 5 in a row. Like, what were we worried about, man? Let's get to the eventer.
Yeah. To make a run, maybe into a winner. Start.
You look more like Brooke. Do you think so?
But now Koi need to turn things around.
I don't think I look like either of them. No bullshit.
We're headed to a black card here, and I mean, I don't know, when you sort of talk about sort of
more like Brooke, to be honest. That's creepy. Both of the Austin streams, don't ever, AJ. Please don't. Not Brooke. Stop. Holy shit. It looks like it looks adopted, to be honest. Lawrence looks like his how he looks is nuts to me. He don't even look like my dad.
Unless Nero blacks out and drops 50.
I mean, you would
thought that too, just didn't say it.
The rosters, but who knows it?
Yeah, he don't look like my dad or my mom. He's interesting. Oh, what a nade! Oh my goodness! That's what that looks like from a top view when we're all just all right. Let's get it, boys. Come on.
Will be very solid at, but
yeah, I mean,
yeah, they got 3 subs, bro.
This guy who gets to run the 3rd one, who, yeah,
it's one of the best subs ever.
Wait, who's the flex on this team now? It's Kleenex, huh?
They're able to find that 4 dead, very similar to map number 1. There's another 4 dead in the feed.
Oh, Kleenex must love this map. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Kleenex is.
We'll see. It's early, but you would feel that way. As much as
nah, he looks related. Like to who? My mom. Yeah.
This is going to be a very, very difficult one. We'll see if they can catch him. I mean, can they play just good?
It's a good That's a good 15 right here, bro.
Getting set up for this P2. Some pressure coming late in the hard point though. Don't let him get
oh my God! Wrong time to die. Mo's yelling at us right now.
Will everyone spawn safe? But one's gonna spawn out. Craze is gonna be the whole way out, and this is just Inside. Inside's able to get 3, and opening now for Koi to get an early break. Will Craze get back in the action on time? And that's what's interesting with this map. It's like usually you get a kill around the hard point. It's gonna be a spawn out for the team that's set up. Koi get it done quickly, and I mean that's Insight.
Craze lurks
on there right there, huh?
So now, I mean, it's sort of like the position is flipped. Now, if you're Koi, you have to focus on Craze, and while that's going on, you're gonna lose the hill. All right, it doesn't matter. I lied because now Joe's here.
Holy shit!
Double,
look where they spawn.
Influencer right back into it. Not the cleanest P2 for either squad, but it looks like Koi get to find that 2nd break.
The thing about it, kind of resembles Grams a bit when she was younger, but I'm just more native Mexican version with the darker hair and thicker brows. Yeah.
I mean, Lurk's got the first 2. I mean, yeah, Insight is able to bounce that back, but you're thinking what Lurk's,
especially the roughage of hair we all have on top of our heads.
30 to 40 of that instead. Behind Insight's
like the Amazon rainforest with how much foliage there is.
I mean, that's with like a couple seconds left on hold, right? It just comes.
We didn't cut our hair a lot when we were younger too, so it kind of. AJ, you get your hair cut a lot or not? You kind of had to, huh?
Put up 30 kills in 2.5 minutes in the hard point. in that map 1. We'll see if he can replicate that. A nice wave of kills here from Royal Ravens. Insight, last guy up, and he'll get dropped, but really just one man holding near the hard point. I think tracking back to help will be Craze.
This is where Lurk needs to be, bro. He needs to be like in that like roaming kind of space.
Second one, but
He needs to be lurking, huh?
I was waiting for you just to kind of get the oop right there off the glass. Dude, there's Ash, bro. Just jumping out for no reason, man. Has a power areas. Oh, what's he doing there, man? What do you mean it's a good play? What does he do there for them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude. Yeah.
He should have like wrapped mid, like get the kill, go mid, you know.
Oh my god, what a win.
That one player in the hard point gets picked and things just suddenly fall apart.
Wait, hold up.
No, he lost it though, man. No, man, no. No, why is Real everything right now?
See if he can start to turn it up. This has been a tough map for him at times. I mean, it can be a tough map, but
yeah,
really can.
And you had another 3 dead, but the last player from Troy, it was Real, was able to find the double. You had 3 players spawn all the way out towards front. So it's a bit of a mixy one here at P4.
Craze inside, the hero of map 2.
Craze, what the fuck? He froze in midair, dog.
Here, just lurking in the back is Insight, just trying to wait for his teammates to get in here and maybe pinch this out.
Good 20.
Koi knows that they got them spawning out. They're going to kind of hold for that push, but they're both going to get gunned to sleep. So still holding inside.
What do I get if I got a Panera?
Up 40, in control, chance to close out this series with a map win.
I'm
I get it, too.
really struggling. I mean, after that P1, I don't know how.
Ours is
I don't really go to Panera.
5 and 13.
You don't go to Panera?
And well, here we go.
The area you're in, you don't?
I'm not a soup guy, bro.
You don't get a sandwich? A little salad action?
So well if you are Ravens.
Not really, man. I actually don't really go after them.
To get there, Lurks, I thought he chained 2 together, but that could have been beautiful. But well, good at least for the moment. You'll have the back spawn.
They do have
nice
more than
win
2,
from Nero.
like, I don't know.
Nice win from Exceed. It just feels like they're always getting one, dealing with one side of the push.
Well, that's what you need to know.
You know what's crazy? This team's pace has picked up so much, Ash, since the trade, since the roster change.
Where's this 3 to 4 man push coming from before the numbers are a little bit just too much? That first guy has to get.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Carolina turning it on, turning up to one of the series, pushing out to an 80-point advantage, looking for their 3rd straight win. Let's hear the comms from the Royal Ravens.
Let's comms. Let's go. Everybody.
Yeah, he is. I full left. He's still left. He's on the left. Joe Weekender. I got through to P2. One's L. He knows I'm here. Yo, Joe's Weekender. Clinics time. One shot time. There's 2 guys. Yo, I spawn square, guys. There's 2 left. Dead. No, double inside time. He's double inside time. I'm spawning on me P4. They spawned before. Yes, Have to go dub. I have the rest cut. They spawn square. Double. I didn't hit it.
I'm push that square.
This might be nice, bro.
Gonna be double. They're spawning like deep left. On us. Wall run is open. No one square.
Where'd you look away? It's the only place he can go.
I'm giving it up. It detonated it. I'm playing tight to you.
Oh my god.
Nice, good shit. Another one.
One time, clean next. Not weak.
Very weak.
Both there.
Inside one shot. Good shit. I rep. Nice, good shit.
They flipped, bro. They flipped. They lost it.
Wall, Ria. Weak wall.
I'm aping him.
Ape him, yeah.
He's in.
Are they giving up this 10?
I spawn deep. They spawn P4 side too, guys. They're gonna run through it.
This is a good cutoff, though.
P4 inside. Iron over me. He's trying to get out.
I took him in the back. Let's shut off. Yeah, side.
I'm gonna cut close.
Deep right in time.
That's a huge kill in the back. That was a huge kill in the back. You got through.
I'm repitching it. Stay low. I got naded out.
Whoever's 3 just got a block, bro.
Be a weekend of upsets. If you thought the Falcons upset yesterday was impressive, this one would
That was a huge 30 for Toronto, though.
Now up over 100, comes on point,
Ooh,
passion is
scam
flowing.
there.
If Cole shows signs of life, it's gotta happen now. It's gotta happen now.
Yeah, I get this streak
That's
out
Koi.
already. Siege is having such
Oh,
a
Koi listening,
great
yeah.
the last 2. He has been flying. Beautiful shots on
What are you
the
doing,
inside.
man?
I mean, not gonna turn at any time, but we'll stop this push out for them or slow it down for Toy. Get into your setup as we head to this P3.
Seen a 7 or up one, bro.
To maybe 3 and 2 and beating Koi in the fashion they have. Love the spot there from Lurks, just getting vertical.
Flashes. punching a wall right now.
This is one I don't think many expected. This is nutty from Royal.
No, I know how it is. I feel like they could have won by more though, man. Like, I really don't understand what they were doing.
They have out-rotated, outgunned, outplayed this.
Look how far he is. Jeez.
Those are the kills you need that you're getting from Mixed Seed or from Lurks and from Trays, right? You're
man, they'll be blocking the back for me or you.
Where the push is coming from, and you're getting that first and second kill. It just
I'll block the back for Brad though. Okay, he can go get it.
On that rotation. I know we haven't seen Koi here, but obviously we didn't have it in.
He did last week. He's like, I'm trying not to flip him. Like, no, motherfucker, I block and go.
Ravens here the one time against Heretics, and like they lost.
I had to flip him actually.
Some solid moments, but they didn't look great at it. That's why I just think like.
Oh my god, that would have been nuts.
It's not a complicated map. Like I just thought I would take,
and maybe that's why Koi don't play.
Why are you going for this?
So maybe their other option.
Okay, no,
really
you gotta go through that way anyway. Dude, this one's okay, like to go for it because you gotta go through front anyway, bro.
Maybe you get away from that.
Yeah.
So just
Panera is so good. Yeah, as you get free drinks at Panera too, man.
Closer and closer to major.
100%. That streak is going to come in, and if they get a break behind the streak, that could seal the map.
We'll just stay.
Nero's going to get a kill at the same time.
Yeah,
Craze finds one as well. Streak pouring on in.
Why don't we play with Streak?
Why didn't he kill the guy inside Hill with Streak?
The multi, and you bullied your way in behind the streak. 20 seconds still need to be earned. Koi have fought back, nice little cheeky position.
I told my teammates stay in dubs.
So you survive this, and listen, this is the map where we have seen some nutty comebacks. We have seen 100-point,
here we go.
Comebacks. There have been crazy ones.
This guy dies, bro. Like,
21 points. You just feel like at some point it's gonna happen.
I guess I just think back to what like the K-Sun tournament. With Paris and optics, like Paris. That's really the one.
Boys and girls, here we go. I mean, here we go.
Can't happen. Maybe we'll have another insane one here.
I mean, they have
that Kleenex is already behind them. All they're tweaking.
Pushed up is Koi. You got the
no.
This is only esport where these breakdowns are happening.
Lurks is gonna spawn all the way out. You're getting the kills.
This ain't happening in League of Legends.
These were popping up, but who is it? It's Big Exceed again, going massive for the team.
Exceed
somehow alive still.
What a brilliant
look how
moment
far
from
off
him.
it is.
Finding his kills and key positions. Are back into the point now. 15 just needed for the W. Guy pushing forward on one side is going to be Kleenex. Nero wins a big gunfight there to deal with it on one side. Exceed now watching him over from the top side push. Or Nero's going to do it all from the point. He's able to win it on both sides.
That's a good dub, bro.
And that's
Oh my gosh.
Series. Carolina win 3.
Good dub.
Where's Exceed's camera at? That's against Joe to see if he be going nuts.
We don't know shit.
I called it, man.
No idea who's going to win this major. I mean,
I look like a genius. I look like a genius.
Being developed. And you know, it's happened a couple of times in the same way, sort of losing that map one, sort of getting destroyed.
Oh, we gotta start keeping score, man. That'd be like such a big win for me.
Yeah, as much as like I think
that's like the one that sets me like way up, bro.
Map 3, that to me seemed like maybe
trying
to play something out of their comfort zone, but this was, I think you're right. They just probably had to ban exposure. Like you just don't want to play them. It's the only map they've won, and you just come out and get beat up on Blackheart. That's just not at all how I expected that to go. With the
yeah, that was their choice, Blackheart.
Hardpoint pedigree we've seen out of this Koi team, but as we take a look at the stats, I mean, it is a full-on team effort. It's Lurks. It's his time to lead the way in damage, lead the way in kills right there with Craze. Craze, we've seen the playmaking in Search and Destroy. I've wanted to see more from him at times in Respawn. He gets it done here.
Holy shit.
You've got some really special
young players.
Holy shit.
I'm fired up about Exceed because we've heard so much about him in Challengers. So many times we want to see him.
Holy fucking shit.
And we thought this might be another time we were coming into a bad team. Honestly,
I want to record a video of him saying somebody's one shot, please.
Awesome. Well, I mean, the only good thing is that it's happened early in the season.
Holy shit, yeah.
Chances it's halfway through.
Buy him a Ravens jersey, bro. I just want to see it.
Well, he's turned this around instantly.
Bring him to an event and tell him to go too crazy. Like, yo, man, huge fan.
What, 4 hills in a row?
I could actually do that, bro.
You turn around.
Great stuff from Ravens. They hang on to that lead. It's as big as 130 points. A blowout there in map 4.
And now, I mean, in your wins, like, yes,
Carolina might be top 4 right now, honestly.
G2 is a pretty solid team, like, especially in certain map and mode combinations. Heretics are looking better and better, especially coming off like a 3-0 and a 3-1 victory.
Top 5 is like
Toronto team, we're thinking is in your top 3-4 slots, and they just get beat. I mean, outside of that map one, I know, listen, the Search and Destroy, that was probably my favorite Search and Destroy to cast this year. That was a fun one. It goes around 11, but the fact is, it's a Craze takeover 16.
Wait, you said the top 3. Or they could be top 3.
Yeah, they could be.
We have some Craze super fans on the staff. Shout out Jeremy Stud, and well done to the man in Search and Destroy. But as Maven mentioned, this is the Exceed story, right? This is another
And then
player
these are
just
like
like
they're like
Neptune
ninth
last year,
now after
who was
that.
sent to challengers multiple times,
About
goes
that.
back to the CDL for his second round, and he's having a great run.
And I think the biggest thing in that comparison too is just the way he's playing the game too.
taking
Like
these guys,
when
bro.
Neptune got
Look
brought
at
in
us,
and
eh?
into that roster, you could saw
Yeah,
their
we're
entire
speed
game plan
right now.
changed,
Give me
and
these
that's when
guys.
it went on the up. Same thing with this. You plug Exceed in, they've got more slaying, they've got more engagement, and he's also
Give
just
me Adam.
making the plays that they
Adam.
need him to make on the map to make things easier.
Yeah.
Let's take a
I'll
look
do
here
it.
at
Cooking,
the
bro.
upset unfolding in the final game, and Nameless, none of us saw it coming. I followed the fans straight into an L here.
Yeah, I mean, I picked Koi as well. I just thought they looked so strong, and honestly, this is a testament to Roy Ravens. Like I said it when we were watching this last map, they have just put in so much work. It looks like they were ahead on this one. I mean, every rotation.
Damn, that's crazy. Jared McCain's got assigned to the G League, bro.
Had Exceed positionally, like you're looking
Yeah.
for the whole game. He's your top blue. Everybody starts to fry around
After
him.
falling out of the rotation.
Round 11 play call. Just
He's not hurt or anything? Like,
No.
he's not been playing good?
Yeah, he's not been playing great.
like, this looked like a late season game. Like they're just ahead. This Royal Ravens team of Koi in this series, they look phenomenal.
This is
7-10.
one of those things where I'm sitting
Broncos
on
up.
the scale of like, did Koi come out flat today, or is it more Royal Ravens showed up? And I'm leaning more that the Royal Ravens showed up and that the work they put through. I will echo Merc though when looking at
Can you
that
put the game on stream or
not
not?
only in the hard
No,
point
dog,
that
I
we
don't.
were before, but also just in general.
Holy shit.
It felt like Koi were flat.
Just throw it on.
There he is. Get him.
I feel like, and that really gave Ravens the opportunity, not only let Nero
Oh my
get
God.
off really
Shut
early in
down.
this series, but also the rest of the team to build up some momentum
The
to win.
script is playing out perfectly. Another team gets to 3 wins.
Do you not have the
Just
drops?
5
They do
days
drops
away
during
from down in Texas.
dude, they do
It's
drops
such
during
a
what is
big
it?
win
What's
for
it called?
Ravens.
What do we
They're
watch?
3-2.
Majors.
Their last two
They
matches
do
are
drops during
LA
majors, honey.
Leaves and Optic,
Yeah,
right?
it did
So
not
Like
get
the individual matches, they don't do
like
drops.
this, now you're in a position where you can make winners after 0-2. One roster change.
Let's
So
take a look at
not like next week, honey,
crazy
we'll have
stuff from map
drops.
number 2, shall
It says
we,
drops for
ladies and
watching?
gentlemen? Craze, welcome to the
Is
stream,
it
my guy.
really?
How we feeling?
Oh, there he is.
Great. How you guys doing?
For
Really
XP?
good.
Maybe they didn't add
You
him
were
to my
taking
channel
over,
yet?
especially in that search and destroy. That is when Carolina fans started to feel like,
Let me see.
oh man,
Hold
this
on,
is
honey, let me see.
possible. When did you know this match was yours?
Right after that surge, like I was doing whatever I wanted. My teammates were letting me do whatever I wanted.
All
and,
right, Dave.
You know, once you have those like teammates that have that.
I was
trust in
gonna
you,
say,
it's
honey, I
easy.
went to like other like COD streamers. They don't even have
In
drops
round
either.
11, it seems like you guys noticed something earlier, how they like to play mid on their offenses. Whose play call is that? Like, yo, screw it, let's just run down mid and chow.
Yeah, they don't
It
have
was,
drops
new
either.
pickup Caden Exceeds call. He said, "Screw it, let's chow mid," and then we chow mid.
Quote. All right, so I got something for you here. So from the first bullet to the last bullet of this round, it was 5.5 seconds in which you guys won. That is absolutely ridiculous, Craze.
That's what we do. That's the Ravens. We're fine.
Crazy. I want to kind of ask you, obviously, now with the addition of
Yes,
Exceed,
yes,
it feels
yes,
like
yes,
the
yes.
pacing of the Ravens
That's
has
what we
gotten
do.
pretty obviously much faster, 5.5 seconds faster, as we just touched on. Is that something you guys needed? You feel like when you brought in Exceed, do you feel like that's kind of like one of the biggest assets he brought into the team? What has that kind of change been like for you guys?
Yeah, so honestly, like before we were like unusually like slow. Like I thought we were gonna be like fast off the get go, but like it wasn't the case. Obviously, bringing Exceed in, like obviously our speed, like our pacing, like is just better now. Like this game, especially like with the wall balancing, with the movement, like you need to be fast. Or like if you're slow, you're just gonna be caught lacking. It's not good. So, like it just works out.
Craze, I got a wild migraine today. Couldn't watch the gameplay, but I was staring at your guys' faces.
Honey, it might be only for their main channel. No, I see it here. It might only be for their main channel. The reason I say so is because I'm going to. Yeah, I was gonna say it's only for like the main channels that are connected to Call of Duty. Because I went to like Scumps, I went to like Octanes, like I went to all these other like Call of Duty streamers, and they don't even have them. So I think it's only on theirs. That's crazy. I'm sorry. They gotta give it to the creators
Two
too.
big communicators, obviously. Like me and Logan Lurks, we're just locked in. We're just challenging.
And then as rookies,
Yeah,
what
Adam needs
are
to
your
real
roles? What
flasher,
is
bro.
the expectation
Throw
for you
straight.
guys if you're going to find success for Carolina?
Some dumb shit. Go ahead, man.
We just gotta fry everybody and win. That's it. That's what we're doing.
That's the right mentality.
You're definitely doing it right now. You took that on top 5 team. Congrats on the win tonight.
Appreciate it. See you guys.
Upsets galore. It started with Miami taking down Boston as they climb the leaderboard. Now we see Carolina right there in the mix as well. Allie, CDL's getting tight.
No, it is, and that's what's crazy. I feel like when we came in December, we were like, ah, shoot, we've got Optic, and then maybe we got like 2 other teams, and then there's everybody else, and now it kind of feels like it's everybody for everybody.
Yeah, the parity is there. This is awesome.
Nameless, we got one more fight on the night. When we come back, will there be a third upset on the day?
Nah, I don't know, man.
I don't know, but there's no ball, I guess.
Better not let it happen. If you do.
I know what people are riding off of, man. I know how they feel. I got them tabbed. I don't know if it counts as social media, but I'll find out. I think it does, dear. I think it does. Do you know if you keep somebody tabbed if it counts as watches, like if they're muted?
Yeah.
It does?
Dude, they might have changed that. I know they were talking about that.
That's bullshit. We gotta change it.
Yeah, like they might have changed it where it doesn't count anymore.
Look like the pros to play like the pros. The CDL team
Google it,
skins
dear.
are
Look here.
available now. Scan the QR code or check out the in-game store now. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Oh, great. This again. Oh, they're gonna dig this.
I think it still counts though.
I was gonna say there was no way.
Finish the mission. Can I get some help? On the way. Look out, freak bag. It's you and me against the world.
You can only lurk 2 people at a time, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
There's 2. Wait, yeah, okay. It's interesting. You only do 2 at a time.
There's one for 30 minutes. I'll find out then. I'm not really worried about it. I just figured if I get it, if it's available. Yeah, I was gonna say while you have it, get it. Worry about XP. That's fair. I only got them in Austin. Yeah, I was gonna say that's 2. That's very valid. This guy's still trying to pop his.
Come on, Robin. Robin is a sick name, bro.
Whichever bomb site they choose to go to, 30 seconds.
Robin.
That's tough, bro.
Dude, remember when Brad fell off that ledge?
Still have the clip, bro. Bro, I want to know what he was doing because like he hopped off the map. So like I was so curious. I'm like, he goes, bro, and like, dude, I'm like, Brad, where are you going though? Like, what are you hopping for? Just walk it.
And then I remember he like looks right before he falls. He, like,
yeah, no, dude. The universal camo called Veiled Aura looks so cool. I put it on. Which one's that? I gotta see it. I told AJ he's gonna make one of these for us right here, like one of these cinematics for us, and then you're gonna be our coach. You're gonna walk in with the background, like, then like you're gonna look to the camera, and it's gonna show you with your headset on. Okay, there's me right there, and here's Ash walking with the football.
Godzilla.
There's Brad right there. Throwing up the W, not the F, of course.
Yeah.
There's Pabby right there. Gamer pose.
Vegas phase upset Optic. It was
If you scroll over to where it shows all of your unlocked camos, there's a section that says universal camos. I'm assuming they gave them to everyone or something. I know there's one they gave everybody for having their emails linked to Call of Duty accounts. Like if you go to the actual CallOfDuty.com page and you go to your COD account, and you have your email link, they give you a free camo.
And then G2 and Vancouver. If you're phased, you have your eyes on that.
Dude, nobody has COD on Steam or Xbox that we play with. I'm so sad. I still got camos to give away. He's on Xbox?
He's on Xbox, yeah.
100%.
I don't know if that counts.
Literally, it just felt like they weren't really on the same page and still feeling
The
things
Xbox
out at the
code.
start. Because it was really the ARs that were struggling to kind of get their feet into the ground. And I feel like in the last couple of matches, we've seen.
How do I get Black Ops 7 for free? AJ, that's a great question. One, you could either ask somebody for Black Ops 7, or 2, you can play it during one of the free trial weekends. Other than that, I'm not too sure.
They're just trying to continue what they're doing. Yeah, the hardpoint isn't fantastic, but at least number-wise, they are still above the rest of the league.
Which Zaza hits harder?
Draza, I mean, he had a crazy performance in the last series, and you can see he's just going to be their X factor, right? Like when you talk about the ARs, and for FaZe,
They were just saying like Draza just needed to load in, bro.
In the game right now, like attacking rounds, they're 18
they
and 11, 93% converting the first bloods into a round win. So FaZe, a lot to deal with there, but you can beat them in a hard point. Like it hasn't been dominant.
Simp, arguably the best player in the game. He has an opportunity to say he definitely is after Joe Deceives falls for Toronto. Koi, this is FaZe's game.
I'm a promo skin. I don't know what came from. I'm an idiot. Universal means you go. Yeah, that's what it means.
The expectations for New York.
Oh, you thought Universal meant like everybody has it? No, yeah, it means it can go on any gun.
It's one of those things where like
AJ, you on the other account. I respect it.
It's
a W account though, man. You guys gotta check out that account for AJ.
You're gonna get because it's like,
Look
okay,
what I
is
sent you.
Afro gonna be on one today? Is he gonna start hot? Is it gonna be later on in the
Oh,
series?
is so
It's
interesting.
just
The
kind of
story
a
too, you
question of
guys. It's like
consistency when it comes to a roster like this. We know what they can do.
Yeah,
they gotta blame me on this.
it's like he wasn't supposed to be there, but yeah, he's there.
Oh, the big sign.
Oh, four.
Listen, with the C9 team, they had a 3 over Vancouver.
Yeah.
They've lost 3 game 5s, right? And when you go back, they're actually kind of hard to analyze because you watch like they're playing it so
it's
good,
just weird, like,
and then a blunder at the end, right? We lose some momentum. Like in this map right here, they had
that should have been napped.
If they win this map, they likely close out the series 3-0, and we're talking about C9 way different, and that could be
he's
said
not doing too
about
bad.
all of their series losses in the game 5. But the one thing that I'll point out is the search and destroy. Like for these guys, 57% converting their bloods, not great. When you're looking at the opposite side, it's 93% for FaZe on their offenses, right? So for them, that has to be the point of emphasis. Yo, we're gonna be a gritty team. It's the way our roster's built. When we get to game 5, we have to be able to close it out. So for C9, that has to be what they've worked on this last week.
What's the vibe you think right now in New York, and how does that change with the win over FaZe?
I think right now they're just trying to figure out what to focus on. And I think what Ann just touched on, it being the search and destroy, would be a good thing because they're below average in almost every category compared to the rest of the league. Good at around. So their average right now, their question right now is how do we get over that line? And I think this will be a good feeling out way to see where they stand.
Blackheart is going to be banned out, so it'll be Den coming in for your second hardpoint. Raid will be game 5 if we get there.
I'm gonna block that account just because I'm a hater.
On the night? How do you guys see this one play out? Let's get to
you know you're on YouTube? Yeah.
Rosalie.
Oh no, you got the cold brew out. Fuck me, yeah.
Yeah, gotta make my cold brew.
Vegas FaZe. I don't think it's game 5.
I mean, this is the weekend of upsets. It really is. But I'm going with Vegas FaZe. They've played all the top 4 and they're 3-1. I got FaZe.
New York.
Vegas FaZe.
Do you?
Mac. Are we doing it?
It's FaZe Vegas, bro.
I mean, that's dope. What the hell?
You do have a
You have a pink hat on though. That's kind of messed up.
It's like a fancy one too.
Right. We wore it for Simp.
We think that's like one you have to unlock. It looks way better on the ARs too.
The fans are also
Yeah.
with pink. We got it all wrong last time.
I'm telling you, man. People like YouTube because it looks clean.
It can absolutely be
Ooh, the 3 on the couch.
No, they're not picking a different team. Like someone. You know?
Oh yeah, man.
On this beautiful Saturday.
Y'all just got fucking Toronto wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I got game 5. I got Cloud9, bro. That's not just me trying to be like underdog again. I'm legit. Mac loves it.
Okay, now you're underdog cheating, bro.
No, Mac loves it. Mac loves it. Mac loves it, bro.
Vegas versus C9.
This is about to be a 3-0 stompage.
Yeah, well, I saw Mac, Mambo, Vivid, and take these guys down, so I'm not even worried about it.
Kind
Simp 1.4, Draza 1.2.
Of Call of Duty in total, but I liken FaZe to like a Toronto.
Oh my God, I like Rosalie's sweatshirt a lot. That's what the name is, Rosalie. I was gonna say, I forgot we can't say Alley Cat anymore. Has a frog on it with a puffer. Where did you get that frog emoji?
If they bring their A game, I think we're gonna have.
It's clean. You're a frog with the puffer. Stop. And they said, "Oh hell no!" And we get an exposure. Ooh, my mama. Hey, this looks like Merced.
60 seconds, or will it be simply Pixar's cars?
Really? Maybe Merced
SSD should be a lot of fun too. But
welcome to the campus.
Orange arid sands of Colossus.
And of course, whoever gets the most kills on this map.
I can't get my cold brew. I gotta watch the game now.
Shall be GT. Everybody after that top prize.
When you said that, I was gonna say you would have had to be fast as shit.
For a few moments there is FaZe
about to
Vegas
start.
time and a bit of a jostle across the map here for
Nah,
kills.
but it's like at home. I had to make it real quick.
It is 0-4.
You know, I thought you wouldn't think of that. You'd have to grab it out the fridge.
Kill to his name as a delightful turn here for
You got an espresso maker?
You
guys dipped into it, huh?
Sweet now.
Yeah, and I know 04 has
I don't
putting some
use
work on the downtime as well. Him and Draza playing the 2v2. So FaZe certainly a team getting after it, but so is Beans able to give you 2, and
there's not.
Really just trying to keep FaZe away from time.
Production.
Setting up for that.
We don't have audio.
And Mac, one of the most objective-minded players we have in the league. He's the one that gets here first.
On our way to New Hill. Go on, Mac. You've got a lot to deal with here, though, mate.
Yep, Sim Party 5 and 2.
Through the interior, and that is going to be the
you got double audio.
Better than no audio, though, right?
Sounds like Infinite Warfare, bro.
Himself out another Draza picked up as well, and it's a nice hold from C9.
Solid stuff. And now Max
everybody's lagging right now. What's going on, dude? Holy shit.
Holy shit. Once you get set up here, you're feeling great, but no trophies and a stun grenade from hell.
Yeah, that gun is
just being a nightmare.
That's what we need guns to sound like, actually, bro.
Yeah, like real life, like AR-15.
The player cams are off too. Yeah, everything is off right now.
Here we go. Big Viv.
Yeah, we need real life kick too.
Trying to make it the 5th. This tank is a
whoa! It's just like high as shit up in the air. Burst it, Brad. Burst it. You can't avoid it.
Wonderful hard point. A great P2 out of C9 so far. Silverman Mac.
Can't just spam the pistol.
Yeah. It's like the Deagle kind of kick, bro.
Yeah.
What does Mac think he hit? Oh my god, he got through.
Oh, he got through. Oh, look at Mackenzie, bro.
This is Mark's guy, bro. Like his actual guy, bro. They talking shit still. Bro, this is Bean's fault, bro. This motherfucker was taking his sweet ass time. Any cartoon or lifelike? Cartoon.
Whatever. Zaza duo.
He stuck the landing, boys and girls. Cano 4 continues to soak the time.
One of the Zaz are not doing too hot right now.
The back line from Dravek as he gets another one now to the front. Nice shots out of 04. Oh, he goes for the pinch of the man below. Good timing. Sims there to pick up the top side, and it's an immaculate bit of work here from FaZe Vegas. Not enough to quite get the lead back. They've managed to flip spawns and keep the members of C9 to the backside here.
He's snake
on Nu, but Afro. It's a 1v1 on time towards Nu, and has Draza snuffed him out.
Well, Draza's dreadful traffic right now, causing all sorts of problems. The moment he pulls out the God gun, I mean, look at the score. Hasn't turned.
I mean, what the heck is that?
0-4 with the cuts and
I'm gonna show him after this match.
Set up for the new time.
Insane.
Making sure he blocks the spawn. Sim's got the left side on lock, and the kill
the production. Look at that production. Got a black box next to that booz's name.
Well, a very inside hill is going to force those players inside, but also that guy at the back. Hey, Sim, this was
I was tweaking yesterday, bro. I'm like, I'm at 256, bro.
Can't catch the pair.
Yeah, 256.
You invest there, Hillstorm. You get Mac there a bit closer towards the attack. Bean's doing this alone for now. Can he find a kill? Yeah, sure can. Oh, number 2 as well.
No, just stay in it.
I get third.
Oh, bro, like where it leads him to, man.
Cleans up the last.
Who's your coach? Is it still Lamar?
Block those back spawns, though. Eventually, the team that has them secure will just overwhelm. Nonetheless, certainly not a full 60. At least C9 keep the score a little bit close.
That's actually a good question.
20-point gap between these two teams, and well, C9 will have officially been to the new time first. It is going to be Mixie. Vivid with the battle towards the middle of the map, but he is surrounded by these pink arrows and overwhelmed instantly. Sim continues his reign of terror.
Haven't got to stay alive. Haven't got to stay alive.
This
is a nasty pinch.
Wait, their coaches are silly, right?
Oh, wait, silly.
No. Hey, what's wrong with that, bro?
Quite literally, what a piece that was on the
Be a
approach
decent
towards time. Gets himself a 2-piece on a spree right now of 17 and 11.
Your coach would be somebody have taken a map off of.
16 and 10. Huge work being pulled out here.
You won an event, IW.
Oh my god, bro.
Nearly the 2 as well. Disgusting work with a solid lead.
RC's won an event, IW, bro.
In the box though, so Draza remains up.
They're both world champs.
Slow start has brought himself back, and same thing with the Booza. I got players falling everywhere along the map, but
C9's pulling us, bro. They're getting to places, the right places. They're just breaking down and losing gunfights.
They've orchestrated a nice little 50-point lead, and
yeah, everything red. Look at it.
We're just getting out talented.
Oh boy, FaZe Vegas.
Then we're chasing with number 5, like Blackwood right now.
You're looking for ghosts, bro.
Yeah.
There's me throwing an unneeded attack. They're just challenging with Brad.
I'm going back. I'm going back to mid.
Bear in mind, you want that tank side of the map as well.
You're hopping off hill a little bit, P1, 3 times, but you're just checking to make sure. And you're like, no way, I got him.
Damn.
Everything is holding except that kill feed. We are having
This hill sucks.
the phase, dealing with
This is the worst P1.
He shot the nade.
Actually, nah, I forgot Colossus P1.
What better time than to go to a listening?
I think it's fine.
You might want to pinch, okay? Play super slow outside. Stay down. I'm pinching.
Yeah, this comp's already better than phase last year.
Afro, fucking hell, why?
No, they're breaking Austin. Ooh. Bro, the kill feed like
Broken, yeah.
I feel like they're getting killed and it's not popping up.
I'm team tank. I'm getting mid. I'm in.
Like, this is how we play right here. Like, we got number 4 and number 3, bro.
I'm missing beans. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get up. Yo, get him. Yo, I spawned out 1 through already. That guy's spawning deep behind me though. That guy's spawning deep behind me.
Afro's about to make a play, dude. Look at him.
Why did Beans just cut middle to you to go to P2, bro? Why? What in the fuck gave you the reason to do that?
I did watch Oswald a bit. Austin, 0-4 is here, bro. Look at him.
Oh, he gets a Treyarch game in him, bro. He loves it, man. All those cool war channels, bro.
Yeah.
Was that a good-ish twin? Did I hear in that? Listen in. Well, 185 to 86, FaZe Vegas.
Oh my mother of God!
The Terror Twins?
Nah,
He's on a 9, bro.
9 spree. Lock in, cuz.
The Terror Twins is what I'm saying. It's the Terror Twins.
Chill, Miles. Chill.
What did he get die on Austin?
That's not right.
9, 11.
That's not how math works. 33? I don't know.
I'll even say 11 too.
Fuck me.
He's not losing fights until he loses that one. Hellstorm in the back pocket. 208 to 8.
Crazy, is this so winnable?
Win this one and they put C9 in the
Arcana?
club.
Yeah.
Kaysan has to get a custom-made FaZe Vegas skin, like the one that the characters in game wear, and he should wear that to Major 1. That's what I think should happen.
Kaysan's bricked up right now.
And Simp is watching too.
Well, if I made the right choice, that's all he's talking
Yeah,
about.
they're gonna break this hill with relative ease. Simp just slides on in, has a little bit of help that he seemingly does not need. 30 and 18. It is a victory lap for the score. And this is going to be the Hellstorm of Doom. Picks up map and well, I mean, dude, 0-4. Got to work on that, buddy. This guy's
Why he got Mac in that situation
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now?
I guess that
Okay, we're outside of the custom-tailored skin suit situation, but that sounded wild. The more I think about it, bang! 0-4 once again, winning massive 1v1s. Confidence an all-time high. Perfect nade there to flush Beans.
Ben Beans.
Out of point. Afro taken care of as well. Draza now the entry, and that will be the final 10 going your way. FaZe. Not the end of the game just
Austin,
yet.
why can't they get a kill, bro?
Going to play at the very least.
I mean, it just feels like light
I know, man.
is an onslaught of kills.
Dude, and Mac love playing these guys, bro. They just need help.
Run, you get slaughtered, whether it's Draza with the Dravik or
Crazy Mamba wouldn't be watching this right now.
Easy 3. Didn't actually get it. Got traded out. I'm trying to give you the good call.
I don't think you understand, Ash. That would have been a good team regardless.
Save God. In a time, FaZe Vegas are cooking. Can we get towards 40? 0-4 on the race for
yeah.
Right now it's C9 battling for time. This game has gotten away from them in a big way.
Beans gonna hold his peak right now.
Somewhat. I mean, if only for the map. Think of the search and destroy as well.
Oh my God! Oh, he overpeaked, and then I was right.
He's cooking
no,
towards
man.
40. Eyes on the spawners as well. Here we go though with the final few holes. FaZe Vegas looking for the dub.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit the flank. If he hit that flank, I mean, just so many players to get a shot in the back, but they're systemic. It is systematic.
Oh, we got the 40 bomb.
Through everything they want to do right, they execute to damn near perfection. You get the 40 bomb, you get the victory lap,
40 and 21.
start your series off right.
It is disgusting work there from FaZe. What a start to the series. What an unbelievable run.
So far, Booz is winning back already. Jesus Christ.
Over 40 in the kills department. EKIA must have gone crazy.
Got locked in tinted.
For the rest of the team, they're pulling their stuff together in a big way. C9.
Yeah, if everyone that knows who Oswald was, bro, that's Ash.
And after that, there was no going back. FaZe take the first.
All right, listen, Miles, it's a cheesy line, but I have it clocked up and ready to go once we see the scoreboard. We'll break it out. Before then, though, how are we feeling about the Terror Twins?
Yeah, you know who the blue octopus is with the dots and dog?
I'm not sure. We've got
to
shop that just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit.
They said this you.
I did watch that.
Draza backwards is Hazard. Abuza backwards is Habuza. And then 04 backwards is 40. He got the 40 bomb, baby.
He did do it, ladies and gents.
Ooh.
Okay, too much fun. I'm sorry. Too much fun.
Wait, Miles went hard right there.
Actually, EKA did not go that crazy. 49 overall.
Oh, 40 bomb.
Yeah,
16
40
assists
bomb. I
for
get it.
Simba
04
this season.
backwards.
Massive output that kills the bottom there from FaZe. And they've had every rotation.
You know, 04 is 0-4 in grand
final.
final.
They really did keep C9 at bay, particularly second set. Great stuff, FaZe. Okay.
They just hit, you get the puffer on and everything, man.
Gross work.
Yeah, absolutely. In the highlights, well, I was going to say maybe we get to see the beautiful P2 of C9 New York at the very start of the game, but after that, nothing but FaZe. I mean, playing just a ridiculously efficient game of hard point, and I mean, it's a little bit funny.
All right, now we
At
get
the very
the
start of
blue.
the year when FaZe, this is the one mode they were sort of struggling in. They were just a 2-3-5 team.
Actually.
Well, hardpoint is the thing that every single pro team scrims and plays 2 or 3 sets every single day. And FaZe at the very top of the list of teams that will figure it out.
They, I mean, always do. Normally it's a little later towards the sort of mid half, the end of the season, where they really do get things locked. Simp has said that himself many times that they're a sort of mid to late season team. Right now, looking good. This is a wonderful way to get things rolling. But again, early confidence has not always been a good thing for them. They can start strong and have a rough finishes when it comes to majors on LAN. But hey, kill feed was a little bit bugged there, but we did see piece after piece after piece. Many of those kills came in batches of 2 or 3 at a time. 404 and 4 Simp. That was the difference. What a gap they created there in the second set. A massive takeover from FaZe. No going back. Well, the analysts and the fans looking real smart right about now.
And that's crazy. I mean, so after the P2 of C9 at the start of the game, FaZe goes on to beat them on every single hill, I think except for one there that was in the mix. So yeah, the switch got flipped, and now we're going to flip over to Kremp losses. Good news is he's not on the map, so it's free reign for the rest of the league. But nonetheless, it's an S&D map that's not even necessarily that fast-paced given the size of the map, but just given the way it's sort of built on the defensive end, extremely easy to watch both bomb sites. Of course, the A site, you have the little bit of advantage on attack that you could just get there first and get the stacks you control. But nonetheless, a very patiently played map. The small ideas on this one go a long way.
We will see how small ideas can become real big things for our teams here. Yeah, I'm excited to see how Colossus goes. S&D right now. Obviously, FaZe rolling through their opponents. This should be another great test for them. But C9, I have very, very high hopes for this squad. This is a team that has proven to be the real deal. And this is a great opponent for them. We had the devs talking about that a little bit early before the match started. Where are you leaning towards this one, Chance?
I mean, you know, Beans is lethal on this map with a sniper. Yeah. He's been a standout player so far this year. And on this map specifically, he has laid waste to some opponents, even in those big round 11. So if any man gets a round 11 ace with a sniper, I'm not going to count them out in the slightest.
That's clean. Hey, Brian, how we doing?
Count them out. Yeah, I think FaZe.
AJ, man, she just like, yo.
Really good, Miles. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
they didn't want to be a guy with the puffer. Look how like you're posted too.
But we'll see if it
Look how like you're posted.
I think C9 might be a little stunned after that. We're not seeing a whole lot of communication across the board. Obviously, they are listening to, White
shit, man.
coach. Mac could be talking. I'm not sure because his camera's out of action. But for the boys right now, it's a bit of a get back here. Find that confidence. You definitely have.
AI is scary, man. You can do anything with AI.
Yeah, he's got 1.5. Yeah, it's looking good so far for Sim. It's not bad at all. Chances.
Hopefully you're doing well, Brian. Happy New Year.
Good end. He's in the good end of his opening duel wins as well.
No. He's baited 0.88 kills per round. That's only like top 10 in the league right now. Like that's. He's not that good. Come on.
He's not that good. He's not always. He's not all he's quacked up to be. Oh! No good for a boozer on the first. You've shown your hand now, mate. You see what I did there because of the duck? You see what? Yeah. Thank you. A little bit of a shuffle there through mid-map. That electric pink recon does not find its mark. No movement from C9.
Well, you know the call from FaZe is going to be go towards A, right? 04 has got the cutoff. He can pinch if he wants to, but the slow approach over towards the site.
Got Milo?
I've heard a few stuns ring out, but I think C9 might still have some nades. And Vivid there's going to have the spot check him and Mac. Maybe going to come team shoot this.
He's hyped for the
Wait, I love that. I don't think they saw him leave the
Brian, good luck today, man. You know what I was gonna say, Brian? If there's any year you guys can finally do it, this is the year. But then all this other shit happened to you guys. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Surely not. 04 saves the day, and it's a 4v1 now. Beans, like, where did the boys go? Good recovery on the sim there for the kill, but FaZe. Great work on the first.
Yeah, truly a balancing act, and you can see the communication rolling through in between rounds. But during
Those conversations are going to be had very soon, so they're going to get help,
Again,
I'm sure.
Stuns, excuse me, were rolling through.
Back
But
to
without the nades, Simp, you see,
You could have got Niem and a Luca,
the
bro.
second he gets spotted, he backs away, and obviously his
Luca's on
teammates
these
in
guys'
the
bench.
meantime,
Why did he sign so early, bro?
He should have waited. Yeah, I know, Brian. But Brian, I'll tell you what, if Brock Purdy might go for a legacy today. We're talking 25 or 31, 290,
Talk about a map like
3 tuds.
It can get out of hand pretty quickly.
And 1 pick.
I think of a Rorschach test. I think of the middle of that map, the way it looks. What do you see, Chance?
My parents.
That's just saying that because he wants Mac to be a Falcon. Don't listen.
I got nothing.
Mac's not
You
telling
got me good. You got me good. Beans is trying to get somebody good here, but no, he's
Oh man.
Stun check over, not finding anybody home
I like
just
Brock.
yet. Again for FaZe, they've taken a sort of stoic position here, and they're not letting anything.
We'd have him start over Penix.
Here we go.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, more than enough smoke.
Penix horrible.
The bomb
No, he's not horrible.
Oh no, what is he starting?
He's a different breed.
You're telling me Brock's franchise player.
But Draza finds 2.
Yeah.
He can't get the last.
You told me Dak franchise player.
Thank goodness
Yeah.
C9 win the trade battle on the bomb site.
Same level.
Smokes had barely dissipated and the round was over.
I mean, I see my parents fighting in the middle of that. These guys see trench warfare.
In which
That
direction?
is just insanity. That is a 4-man square up, and maybe FaZe, their biggest issue on this map is just dealing with the smoke blooms, because just right on
Brock
the
pretty
edge
elite.
of it, they
Dak
roll out
pretty
into
good.
a blender, and Draza nearly bails you out. Draza actually did pick up
saying
3
we
kills.
have one of
If
those
that
guys,
fourth
we're
guy
ring
was not there
collecting.
for
Don't
C9,
do that, bro.
maybe a moment where if like
Ring
Beans as a
collecting, bro.
sniper playing back towards P4,
I don't have a defense
they
he's
could've
talking
gotten
about
out of
ring
control.
collecting.
But if smokes are the only issue for FaZe,
Second most
well,
act in the league,
cancel
right?
out, stay cancer free, and get ready to go back in the attack.
There's a lot to
Your
unpack in that
stats, learn how to play cover 2.
Sim, one of the more prolific bomb carriers in the league. He always has been.
You're sleeping on our
Stacks through the
defense.
roof tip.
Oh, Bryce go for 320 in the air
I'm
against you guys. I
expecting
don't
to be
know.
no different at the end of this Black Ops.
That's just like a
7
one-off thing,
season.
bro.
Oh my
Like one guy
God.
that goes off
Looks to be
against
where
us.
we are teetering on the
Everyone
attack
else
and
we
a
shut down.
booze, you've been spotted, and I highly doubt that player will re-challenge Beans. Or you're feeling it here. Mac on the other side does get traded out.
Dude, somebody's got to help Max.
Outside
I'm
now,
getting
the
tired of
bomb's
watching it,
starting
really.
here. There might be opportunity for a pinch, but it's an
James is by
aggressive
himself,
turn.
not playing with the other two. Don't
Boys,
know why.
Call the ambulance, but not for A. It's for the B bomb site.
I think you guys could do it, Brian. Your defense is gross.
Finds the catch, and the trade though doesn't come through.
Oh my God.
Afro, give them all 3.
Afro.
Knock them down like dominoes. He tilted, and C9 had the edge.
That guy's looking for his
That's
water.
the West Midlands finest.
Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's
On
looking.
the round, strong irons
said
to
who took
hold
it.
for the last man. And that is
Or
an
no, he's hitting a
impressive
vape,
finish
I
and an
think, off the
impressive
cam.
kill cam as well.
That's so bad.
I mean, he guaranteed to get a 3rd one.
I think you're right. That's so. I know.
That's a Macri, dude.
Yeah.
Seals the deal. Lovely reaction time as well. Like I feel like we just watch his brain sort of.
There's
process
players that
in
get told
real
like you
time,
can't
just
do
that
it, and
split-second
then like
reaction.
like
Their
fucking they
goal
get up
would
for their
be here,
matches,
the
bro.
second guy will be in
And there's
line.
other players that like have such a
That
bad
for
handle on it.
no
Like I gotta do
stranger
it,
to
bro.
a highlight reel play.
Yeah.
C9 with the 2-1 lead.
2-2 off
Brock
the
just
rip.
through like a 40-yard
Probably slowing things
touchdown.
down a bit. They've shown
Not
a lot
Brock,
of force
but
here
Nick.
for
Oh my
FaZe,
God! I was
FaZe
like,
Vegas.
I was like, here we go.
Want this? A nice perfect stun connection. Here comes the attack from FaZe, and a successful one at that. 04 and Sim, the twin pimp combo, find their pair.
Has bombed out as well, and that is a an important sort of defensive round that's going to set the tone, because a bit of a rare strat to see a punch work that effectively, but that'll be later on that C9 have to figure that one out. Right now, they just got to go and figure out how to
Josh
collect that
Allen's a
bomb.
fucking
04,
moron, dude.
endless shoulders being
Wow,
thrown. He gets all the
Okay.
intel, and
Bro, he just
now it's 3
no, he
players
just
looking over
fumbled the
sight.
ball. It was like
If you
13
wanna take
seconds
this
left in the
round,
half.
well,
He
Josh
just
is gonna
fumbled the
catch
ball
it.
on their side. Now they're about to kick a
Indeed.
field goal.
Reinforcements now making their way through another map.
But he fucked
Like
up
he
this.
was running.
Gunfight though for
He
wins.
was
He was literally running.
Vivid now
No,
making
no,
a
no.
case
He was
for
running
this
with
is a
it,
1v4.
and he was like, he's not
And a
protecting the
1v3
ball.
finds
He just
himself in now.
has it
Very,
out.
Very difficult. Vivid, not a lot of space to work with. More shoulders have been
Like
thrown.
poor,
Draza
like
trying
poor
to
Caravan
assist.
type shit.
And that is that. Great stuff.
You gotta watch this.
Wow.
Huge round. Big
This is the time for him to win it too, bro. This is his year.
Punch, send everybody there. A boozer
Bro, now they're
over.
gonna. Oh, that's terrible.
Tear Twins.
Oh, he was just running down the middle too.
Name that I'm not gonna repeat.
Why is he running?
Why is he like that? Yeah. No, but he always does that. He always does it. If you watch him play, he always does it.
Continuing their path to destruction.
Take care of the ball, bro.
We've got a lot to work on before Major One.
Dude, like legitimate question here. Can I literally watch Bo Nix hold up a Lombardi this year?
Yeah, their defense.
The discourse now back and forth from the FaZe boys. No strangers to a nice comeback in a search.
Pick your balls. That's what I'm saying, AJ.
We've seen success at both bomb sites. A mid-map control, and just once you commit,
like, brother, you guys weren't gonna score anyways. Just go down and pass.
For a little bit of intel from a pick or two, but not gonna happen just yet. So with that, back to square.
You know, it's crazy though. He, like I said, he always runs it like that. But dude, to not even bring it in close to you when you're getting hit is nuts.
Or let 04 make the play on the pinch. He's getting squirrely. Yeah, FaZe are squaring up. They're making moves, and that is an open lane for 04.
He's got to go. He's got to go faster than this. Draz do we can if he kills. Oh, and he's crossed.
Wow.
What a play, and the late flank pays off in the end. Draza
guys, they're getting embarrassing
in mid-map.
That's beautiful work. Nice little juke on that end. 04 is there for the final kill in the round as well. That is a ton of trust you are putting on your team when 04 goes on this wide bench, but when things got active, Draza, obviously the highlight reel moment in this round.
Yeah.
I mean, gets the first blood there for the help and kill on the
Mo's
second
dad
for
is
the
a Bills
trades.
fan, like a huge Bills fan.
Poor
I know
Beans
he's
looking the
fucking
wrong
raging
direction
right now, bro.
Great play. Bought tons of time
Gromis
there in
too.
situation.
Big Gromis guy.
Getting dicey. Last
Who
thing
is?
you want is
Who's a big fan?
straight up 1v1
Mo,
to finish the
his
round.
dad.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Mo's dad, yeah.
04 on the big wrap keeps his
Literally,
spree
there's one
going
thing
as
in the
well. So
NFL
3 in a row
that
now,
you
and
can't do in that
no being
situation.
home by
He
the
did
B-bomb
it.
site at all. FaZe, quick check towards A, and they might be making
Yeah,
a play
that's
towards
terrible.
mid, and it is going down to the tunnel. Here we go. Max shoulders dislocated, absolutely gone with the first blood.
I can't. That's insanity from 04.
Might be moving on from him, bro, soon.
I mean, poor Mac just felt
Yeah,
like he got
come to
deleted.
man.
And now you've no map control. I mean, the one advantage you sort of have on offense is you can clear out space over towards A, get statue
Never
control.
seen a
but if
bigger
you
jet
have
in my
that,
life.
Yeah,
or if you don't
he
have
can do that
that,
3 more
you
times this
have
game. I still want him.
nothing. And yeah, you're just forced to back away. C9 have to reposition.
He said
again.
the same thing about Dak.
We go Beans. Did you get
Nah,
good
but Dak,
timing?
don't do that,
Did
bro.
you get great timing?
Don't do dumb
Sim's
shit like
not
that.
going to give anything, and Draz is going to take even more than that.
Huge.
Good. Beans does catch Simp out. Up close and personal. The
I'm just
snap got
no-scoping
not
at that
good
point, Jesus.
enough as FaZe find a small window to work with. Cut C9 down again.
And it's like part 2 on these plays as well, right? Like C9 is there for part 1. Even the previous round, the flood through mid is the right call. They're there to get all the trades towards the middle of the map. It's just that secondary play of 04 on the pinch. I mean, this time it's a 3v4. You have good execution on the play. You make your move up the statue. You have Beans to look over with the snipe. So when Sim's flying out for the trades, he gets traded into a clean 2v2. So part 1 of the play, fantastic.
After
For
this,
C9.
are you good?
FaZe just very well prepared. Again, grinding in S&D.
Yeah.
Draza always is.
We'd have to find one. I don't think
him and
Brad's home
04
today.
were playing 2v2s on this map just yesterday, and obviously that chemistry.
To be honest, I'll
looking
probably watch the
fantastic for
Niners
him.
game with my dad
16 and
for a
6
bit, though.
combined.
Right, so
then I'll be
wicked
back on
good
after.
watch. Good players with strong confidence and trust in one another. And that is what we are getting right now in spades by FaZe.
Not the smokes though. Stay away from the smokes. 04. It's so
Your
dangerous.
dad likes football like that, huh?
No smoking, please. No,
I
by
love
the
football,
B-bomb, and it's given plenty of time now to get a man in position for C9
He
to
loves
attack,
the
and it's going to
commanders
be
more.
it. Vivid showing a bit of face here towards the back line. Oh, and Scott Vivid dead to rights. That's that. The other side of the map covered as well. Boozer with a big boom stick. Oh, and he went for it. Afro now. It is an ace.
Yeah, 4?
If he
I
can
was
make
gonna say.
this happen. Bomb partner A. An immediate transition here.
I know.
to Afro. Might
It
be
fell
able to
down
catch
there.
the
She was
player as he
down.
leaves sight, but spotted. Oh, and tagged up. We're going to have to see some special stuff here, boys and girls. Nothing special.
Bro,
about
I
it.
have
The
Kirk
cold, harsh
Cousins on the
reality
CBS
of a
halftime
FaZe
break.
3v1.
Getting ready, man.
FaZe is
Football is
doing a
too high
wonderful job of
testosterone
just,
for me.
like, forcing
It's a
pressure
battle,
on the
AJ.
map, not
Man, being
looking
somebody that's been
at
around it,
anything,
my
and
whole
letting
half of my
somebody
life, bro,
go
it's a
and make
battle.
the play. This time it was Draza. In previous rounds, it was 04, but find the open
I played
lane
it, man.
and hit it. Draza with the timing, and
I've
obviously
trained
you're
around
only
it.
allowed to get that pressure when you get a first blood like that. Beans, his hair is
Good
much
shot,
shorter
bro.
going into the next round.
Huh?
Where you
By
saw
Beans.
that?
Machine
Making
washable,
quite a
right?
whistle that hole in his head, I would
How
imagine.
does that work?
On the windy side of Colossus, map point for FaZe to take a dominant 2-0 lead in the series so far, but can they close it out here? Beans looking to make something happen, but nobody home out of the outside of Colossus. Now to Afro with the nades upstairs, and it's not a great start. It's a boozer.
Guys, I'm gonna use the restroom after this, and then we'll be chilling.
Afro and Beans desperately trying to apply the tourniquet, and it is not going to happen. Beans now, can you do it again? The answer is no. FaZe with the immediate shutdown. And another dominant display for them in this series, 2-0.
Blink in, you miss it.
Reverse
And
pizza?
multiple rounds for C9. We're on the attack, just losing statue control. FaZe instantly capitalizing on.
They're gonna get the overload, man. They're gonna lock in on the HP, and then we're talking about like some weird situation.
Able to pick up 3 kills for a nice kill cam rolling through, but outside of that highlight, it was nothing but pink. And that ball going through the net, 0-4, stringing together a wonderful
Nice pick.
series. And obviously, Draza had an elite S&D.
We'll use the restroom before the next map.
Map number 2. Of course, 3 first bloods for 0-4.
All right, boys and girls, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and we'll be back from after. You guys can keep watching.
Honestly, those assists are kind of crazy. Maybe that's what we should be talking about, just the teamwork.
6-4, that's impressive enough in a what? Not a long game of S&D. Great work there. Colossus maybe lends itself a little bit more to that. Lots of great trades, especially over by the B-bomb site. Exposure coming up in a second, though, ladies and gentlemen. Overload will be the 3rd map we play here in the CDL for the 2026 season. Excited to see how this one goes down on Exposure. FaZe have been part of one of the more exciting highlight moments here on the mode, but I'm not sure we're going to be getting too many more overtime shenanigans. Maybe not in a series like this. They're looking strong, looking confident. And after the break, we'll see if C9 can find a big way to bounce back. Don't go too far.
You gotta hate that.
AG hit front by himself. That's the How many times did we praise Optic for their ability early on in this game to understand how
Challenge the
good help from inside on the cross as well. Keeps him alive now. The regen. Look at the battle.
Arriba izquierda. Buena, queda uno.
Sí, dale, sí, debe. Sí, ese puede ser que esté jugando por la
espalda. Qué buena,
Escucha. Buenísimo, super, qué buena.
¡Qué buena, niño!
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
But now Kiz is in a great spot to find a first blood. That was insane. Oh my god, what did he just do that?
Joe's face was comedy in here. That will be the game. Just get into P2. Get the final second. 250 to 110. Are you kidding? And you got the Bulldog already out his chair. You know when he's in that mode, he usually gets it done with the SMG, but his AR was simply uncontested.
Just grab bomb.
Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game now. Black Ops 7 returns to the Esports World Cup in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
That's okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the Call of Duty League. We got ourselves some FaZe Vegas C9 New York, and it's a good time to be a FaZe fan because they're up 2-0, and we're going to an exposure game of Overload, and these boys are looking good.
Looking fantastic, and Sim continues to be top of the race right now for best player in the game. He has had a great year and a great series, but in Overload specifically, I mean, as is tradition, right towards the top. And Afro, make no mistake, absolutely setting pace, keeping track there in the kills department, there in the KD, there in the damage. Just a little bit behind Sim for where he's at, but very much a situation. Afro has to bring his A game right now, as does the entire team, because FaZe clearly on form.
Absolutely. A strong team right now, but the throw is no joke, friends. Absolutely something to be worried about. Afro can turn a match on its head quite easily. We'll see if they can do that here on Exposure. Overload, a difficult game mode. I think the general consensus we're getting to is that this is a mode where teamwork is really going to prevail, like in a big way, and the teams who are bad at it are going to be punished violently and swiftly by stronger squads. We will see if that's the case here. C9, they seem to have had their mojo stolen, baby. Will they find it here on Exposure?
Well, certainly looking to get it back, but I just know for FaZe, again, a very well orchestrated and organized team. I mean, Miles, there was an interview from years ago that Abuza was doing in French, him and Breji, when they were playing for the Surge. And one thing that Abuza was very much focused on is that the first team he joined in the CDL some years ago, he was just upset with like the lack of professionalism, like the effort and energy everybody's bringing into practice, not getting better every single day. So this is the type of team that I think Abuza like fiends for. So a massive opportunity, a great squad around him, a ton of grinders. I think FaZe have a great dynamic, and we'll see if they can put it on display for the map 3.
Heads down. Let's get to going. It's clean 3 dead. That's all 4. Grab it. Let's go. All right. That's exactly what we're talking about. A-Zone has got some opportunity here, and that is the opportunity you wanted. 04. How many more can he get from this life? How many more? Not anymore, but enough to get it in the net. Oh, but no, this is the thing, man. You're waiting for that play towards top side. It's not about the first cap. It's about the second. 04 goes from death to immediate defense. He finds a 2-piece over by the B goal. Sim's not going to find any more in this side of the map, and you've now got a tough spot for Afro pinned by the new ball.
Yeah, Afro's gonna have to fight for his life, and Abuza does get taken care of, but now it's gonna be Afro versus 3, and he just stands out in the open and squares up. Great news for him. 04 at least gets a team kill, so you're keeping the odds even. Vying for this device control. Might just be a long form battle we have here, but FaZe right now pushing pace. They got the extra edge.
Yeah, Driles finds the kills extra on the feed, but this is going to be the push down low. Oh, objective in hand. Great save there from Afro. The play still at large. Simp is behind enemy lines. Simp still going, finds another kill, and now he's going to draw the attention, draw the aggro. Great work from Vivid to turn head, but it's not going to be enough. 04 now presses the spawn. Another 2-piece. He is slaying, and it's going to be another goal for FaZe.
Yeah, 11-2 on a 5 spree. I mean, that 04 cam looking good. I mean, back-to-back lives. He has been everywhere. He started off the game hot. He started off his second life hot.
Bro.
I mean, 04 right now could do no wrong.
He is pissing right now. 12-3. Set up now towards the bottom side of the map. That's the next spawn. Bean's going to be the sole defender down low right now for C9. There's 04. Oh, man. 99.99% of the germs and of C9 gone. Vivid saves himself from spawn. Here comes the next attack. Opportunity to get another one in here. Oh, we're going to push forward, but Abuza unable to get too much out of that life. Good hold by C9. They will stay alive. Device in hand. Forward they go.
I'm starting to feel a little biased talking about how good FaZe is. Can we talk about how good the stun grenades from C9 have been? I mean, just out of their spawn, making sure you get the stuns off so you can clear your base. And now you got options. Frontline blocker over towards B. Problem is you lost your device and every single blue arrow is in the wrong spot.
Oh, he's making a run for it. He's making a run for it. Abuza shoots them towards stop. It was beautiful. Nobody home. And Abuza gets the 3rd in for FaZe.
Yeah, he got stunned, though, and Matt got that kill. So I don't know, man. C9 have a really important part of their game down. The killing things, though.
Oh, 2
less. There we go. Attaboy, Afro. All 4. Let's run it up.
Here we go. Got to now pick the right goal to go for. Afro's now going to sort of split the difference to try to take care of both sides. Great shots into the first man. A tag or two in number 2 as well. Unfortunate timing, a little too antsy. And there we go, Abuza. Strong line of defense. Last man down. C9 attack stopped. Here comes FaZe.
Yeah, you get a clean 4 down in teammate 3 seconds later. So a couple pretty poor mistakes coming in for C9. Going to be costly in the long term and maybe even costly in the short term too. FaZe, another opportunity. 3 down in the feed. Means makes the impact. What? This is not going to be a goal. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's a good nade. Whether it's the stuns or the nades, I was thinking they've managed to pull enough. They've managed to pull enough of that attention from C9. A little bit of back and forth is just enough to make it happen. And Sim, wicked damage, nearly gets the second kill, but you've got one man in the middle of the map, Abuza. Can he get the cut-off kills? He can do it indeed. Wow, unreal stuff. And now Mac alone, flanked and dealt with. An opportunity once again for FaZe to drive forward.
I mean, this is...
Are we going to see a fourth go in before the halftime whistle blows? Afro down. Trade, complete. Enough for the capture? Sure is. Draza gets 3 in the feed and sends us to halftime.
Yeah, that is a quick half as well. I think they were able to get that final score with like a minute and 20 left on the game clock there. And obviously doesn't make a single bit of difference going into round 2. C9 will have full time to try to make up for that score difference, but they're going to need all the time in the world to slow down 0-4. I mean, starts off 4-0, fantastic opening break for FaZe. Him and Simp absolutely just running the show, but even that second or maybe third life, 0-4, back in action, just living inside of their spawn.
Yeah, this is really clean work from Spawn. Again, Draz puts that one home. It was the third capture, the most impressive for me. Abuza managing to find just a perfect window of opportunity to work with there. Fourth capture, dominant. That forces us to halftime. The game will end at 8, whatever happens. 5 minutes now for C9 to really turn this ship around in the series.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's probably the most unique capture we've seen. An overload of boozes there, almost like a fumble on the 50-yard line, and just you turn tail and everybody's out of the picture. Now 0-4 though, he's back to his home, the other team spawn.
Hey 0-4, we swapped sides, remember? JK slaying. He nearly had it. Wow, good shots, Vivid. Nearly had it. Mid-map now, we've got to go what we can for C9. Get moving, lads. Beans finds one with the ball. Now he's charging forward. Safe play there from Simp, sitting on the goal line. 0-4 oscillating between the back door and the window. Brought down again. Top balcony, cleaned house. 2 members after FaZe on the defense. Abuza and Draza playing it close. It's the Zaza twins, and they've been brought down. C9 are on the board.
Huge. And again, honestly, now we do actually have to pay a little bit of attention. Just the fact that FaZe, I mean, they got the 4 captures so quick, it just does not matter. C9 do get full time to work with, and they're in fantastic position. The device is reset towards the top. A trophy's there to help with a little bit, but at least Beans is going to fall.
They so nearly defeated the Hellstorm. You've still got a man in position. Vivid still being a nuisance, enough to cause a little bit of damage. Are they going to wait the play out? Beans, coverage from above. This might help out. Again, tons of intel. Is it enough to get the kills? No, it's a team kill. Abuza, he does get brought down. A quick run, an opportunity to maybe make it happen, but it's a desperation play. And outside of a magical bit of hip fire there from Afro, this is not a great look on the attack.
Wrap the device out. Your teammates are working through mid, working through like the top side. Yeah, there you go. Afro starting to make some moves. Beans is able to get a kill on one end, but that's a lot of FaZe players that could have been out of position, but they just win every single gunfight, and Afro just gets abandoned.
Yeah, great work on the first man, but yeah, that's going to be that. No questions asked. The ball, if it does reset, it will be back towards the top side, so bear that in mind for our players' positioning. And for now, I think we are going to be playing for the reset. FaZe on the runabout here, trying to make sure the top mid is clear. And they are transitioning now. Here come the reinforcements over towards the reset ball. B goal will be the target for now. Can they dominate the middle of the map? Continued, yes.
I mean, they're running worlds. 0-4 and Abuza just had some filthy teamwork, and that is so many kills in a row by FaZe. They just got 7 or 8. Make it nearly 9. Afro at least is able to pick up 1, but I mean, this is an open bottom side lane. Abuza is there for the front blocker. Simp across and Simp for the goal. Teamwork extraordinaires. I mean, you were correct, Miles. I mean, right in the middle of the map, everything flowing well, and you got Abuza on a 6 spree.
Yeah, it's the perfect hold for them. They really want to have the middle of the map set, controlled, give themselves all the options they want, and then whether it's cross it from one side to the other, it is immaculate work, and it is Abuza, the Belgian master, holding the line once again. A 10 spree, he has decimated C9. He's got a DAWG in the back pocket, but he's got that dog in him.
Come on, man. You set it up. I was going to knock it down, I swear.
Sorry, mate. Slamming it. He's still cooking. Abuza, his 12th kill now. The goals are flowing.
Oh my God, dude.
A single goal is all that is needed to end this match prematurely. C9 have been picked clean. The bones remain, and Abuza now laughing as he launches a Hellstorm over towards the goal. Can he save it? No need. His teammates are there. He can divert course and find a kill in mid-map. Draza now trying to stop this. He stops it indeed. A minute 10. The game is as good as over.
Yeah, no, guaranteed, mathematically over. 10 seconds for that old device reset, and it is a 6-score lead. And
that was a less competitive series than I thought.
You actually have to run the thing, so we're officially playing for stats.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is it. They're going to potentially get the last one in.
Yeah, these guys are
50 seconds.
Nuts, bro.
8-1 will be the final score if we can get this one through. Last ditch
attempt from
C9 on the defense, and a sim off the wall and into the goal.
They might have mastered the game already.
But they just mercy ruled them.
The final score 3-0 as FaZe have
Look at All4 hitting a cross.
What a
Somebody even tried, bro.
Destructive victory, and FaZe with unmatched confidence right now.
Any confidence that C9 had, I think FaZe just absorbed that and added it to their powers. They look just, I mean,
wonder Mac
didn't up 23-10.
A clean series.
Going to the AFC
FaZe,
Championship.
Efficient from start to finish, every single map. I mean,
it's still a lot of time.
I'm not even sure if I can think of a
FaZe up, AJ. Your boys get it done in 3-0 fashion.
Call of Duty, so mistakes get made all the time, but that's as clean as you could possibly ask for.
Really.
No, honestly, I did think they had a chance. I really did. Like, that was a wholehearted guess, but at the same time, it's like, fuck me, somebody's got to shoot back.
Across the board, FaZe Vegas, whatever the mode is, they have got it dialed down right now. C9 New York are not an easy team, but that was a dominant
30-14.
display. 8-1, the final score in Overload. The game ends no matter what. That's how it goes.
You buy a Luca from FaZe, you get Neum from LAT. Afro and Beans are gone, you fucking win it all. Or you at least get, you make it respectable.
Well, not
him and Simp on the map number 1 that took over. 0-4 and Draza.
I want to win, I get it.
Map number 2 where Draza gets the double digits and some clutches in the back pocket. And obviously, Boozer
wants to win, I guess, man.
Plus dominant there towards the end, but that is a well-oiled machine. Everybody doing their job. And again, I know from a Boozer's perspective, and that of the guys like Simp and Draza, they love the grinders. They love a good practice room. FaZe have it.
Mr. Thompson.
You know, Brazil, Germany, baby. It was a flashback.
Getting money,
football fans, and now
he has like.
Damn, belt to
he had 23.5.
God damn, vintage.
Song for FaZe back in Cold War. That's what that was. I mean, that was vintage FaZe with New Jerseys.
Yikes. Well done there by the casters. Congratulations to FaZe on another big dub. This puts them back on top of the leaderboard, and a 3-0 map count is going to help any tiebreakers down the line. On the other side, you look at what happened to the losing side.
Hey, 0-4 Berlin. 0-4 over. They're pretty good, AJ. You got them coming. I was shocked, man. Turn around so quick. After that split, they just figured something out.
Is this just a sign that everyone on FaZe is shooting together? What is it a testament of?
Yeah, I think it is. I think you
they
hit the nail on
by
the head, Chris.
and
It's just the teamwork is there better. They're playing for each other. They're playing for their trades, and that's why that damage difference is so large. We're on side of Cloud9 New York. You're getting a lot of solo channeling. You're getting a lot of split up. I mean, when you're looking at a series like this, they kind of got ran through. It's one of those things where you kind of just got to be like, dang, that's a team diff.
Yeah, I mean, FaZe, they've been on the ascension, and this is just what FaZe looks like against a non-top 14. Right? They've only played.
This makes me want to play though, bro. This really does.
And we're talking about their hard point, how it needs a little bit of work. Well, this is one of
that's the thing about me doing these watch parties, guys. It makes me want to play. So I'm gonna go. You say you're gonna go watch the game.
Is that the first Overload that's finished with a minute or more on the clock?
It might actually, yeah.
There's really not much we can do in an hour.
Well done,
really.
FaZe. You also earned your scuff play of the game. Let's see who earns our honors tonight, Rosalie.
Oh my God, Sim got robbed.
I mean, yeah, this was just unbelievable. And I think my favorite thing as well with it being 04 is like we know the numbers he's capable of putting up, and this is a great sign if you're a Vegas fan.
This is such a crazy story. This guy was just a Cold War only like chowler. Somebody told him Modern Warfare 3 like, yo, do you want to come play the current COD with us and maybe try like some respawn modes? Like, yeah, I guess.
Both of them going off, dropping 4,000 damage. We get to search and destroy. Some beautiful snipes.
Literally, Vanguard. Yo, let's go play Cold War Towers with 04. Yo, MW2. Let's go play Cold War Towers with 04. You gave MW3. Yo, playing Cold War Towers with 04. At the start of it too, like a month late, bro. It's like, yo, do you want to maybe play challenges and try this respawn shit in this new COD? Like, why, bro? I got a $500 chow right now. Like, just try it, man. Like, okay, sure. Literally, after his, when's his first cut?
I thought it was a pro on a burner's account or something. Like, 04. Who the hell is this guy?
Then he wins his first challenger cut, bro, and he gets pulled up a week later. That's nuts. He is good. Yeah, he is good. He's pretty good, AJ. He got it down. I feel like Simp makes people better. Yeah, because Simp just makes everybody's job better. He just takes up so much of the map, AJ, that a lot of players can just kind of do what they usually do. Hey, redeem hydrated Dougie dance.
No problem.
Hey,
we got 8. We got 8. This first 8 probably. Yeah.
You gotta stand up. Look at.
We hooping like this. Oh my God.
Joe, the knees are
I'm telling you.
Nothing but
we out there hooping.
Out there hooping, and you know you're hooping with. The whole team is playing well, but you and Simp, your guys' dynamic looks awesome. What have you guys been working on to get to this level? Because both you guys in the hard point took over.
Yeah, plus 27 game 1 or something stupid.
AJ, what number you put on the back of your jersey?
I mean, honestly, we just been putting a lot of effort in scrims and honestly, individuals or together, a lot of like dual vibes and stuff. Like, you know, we want to be on the same page, and obviously with his skill, I want to be on that same level as one of the greats.
Yeah.
So, you know, anything I could do to make him better, hey, bro.
That's kind of what I was going to ask you is like going to team with Simp, obviously one of the greatest ever, as you just mentioned. What was that like?
Put 9, I like it. Are you just saying that because it has a 9 on the front of the jersey, or you actually put 9?
Whatever I need for you.
Doing 11.
Like, how is that off the rip? Because I know it had to be a little intimidating.
I think he's got 04 on it.
No. Honestly, you're like 27 or some random shit.
At the start, bro, he was
a good number though, AJ. Brad's like, like 29. Ash is like 53.
We kind of had to put our heads down, like I said.
Come on.
Probably's like 4. Probably's like 3. Probably. What? Dude, it's not bad.
Again, dual vibes with him.
Yeah, it paid off.
We're looking good.
Kind of going off of that, kind of joining this team, the previous iteration of this roster, there maybe wasn't as much vibes as you would bring to a roster. I feel like you're a very funny person, you're very charismatic. What has the vibe been like for Vegas FaZe? If we put you guys all 4 in the room, how would you describe it after 10 minutes?
I think we actually have everyone crying. Like, if anyone's in the room with us, I actually think we actually might be the funniest team in the league. I'm not even sure. Like, we have yet to have like any bad days of like any weird vibes going on. It's been nothing but laughs with us, and like that's actually amazing. It's probably the best team like I have with vibes and players.
Oh, for final question, who are you playing in the grand final of Major 1?
I need Optic again. We need to get me and Jordan need to get our get back.
Optic versus FaZe. He wants the get back. Best of luck, my guy.
Get her sweater.
Thank you.
What's your rate? Her sweater 1 to 10.
The 40 bomb for us in hardpoint, sealing the deal with a crossover, and that is.
I'm giving it an 8, AJ, mostly because like I don't know about the color scheme, but there's a very big Christmas winter aspect to it, which that does something to me. So I give it the frog. You're a fan of that, huh?
Because back in the earlier start of the day, I think this was the most important upset on the weekend for me outside of Riyadh Falcons.
Or you're more of a bear kind of guy.
Needed this to kind of put
You're like a
themselves
rabbit
over that above average for the rest of the league
Yeah.
and heading into the major.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
Yeah,
now,
a
this
rabbit would've been
roster is
sick.
on fraud alert for Boston.
Fraud alert. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really reminiscent
Fraud
of
alert.
Yeah, wait till Cammy gets on land.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were very
Yeah, wait till
reminiscent
Nasty
of
got
last
land,
year.
bro.
But when you look at this one, like they just ran into Miami.
Right at 9 W's, but her fit 7.
Rancor took over maps 1
Little
and 4.
little color miscoordination there, AJ, but we'll get there.
Did not have a great performance today. He's one guy that we're gonna be looking
Yeah,
at.
I was gonna say AJ. That's a good point. The glass is really pulling the ensemble together.
If you said that after like Major 2, maybe pre-Major 3, like even leading up to Major 2, but because we haven't even done Major 1, I don't know. I think Boston still has some things they can work out and keep with that roster.
All right, true or false? Boston is a better squad than the current Carolina Royal Ravens.
False. No.
I don't want to say false,
Well,
but I have to say false.
Yeah,
For
true.
one reason, And as we
Yeah, when they get to land, it's gonna be so sweet. It'll be like a 3-0 probably.
Understanding of the pacing in this
He
game.
just
I think
changed his
that's
team,
something
bro.
Boston's struggling with right now is the pacing
Oh,
of
he
this
put,
game.
real deal.
put on Texas land, then he put on Cali leg comp.
Boston just look like they have a clear lack of firepower right now. Whether that comes down to the individual.
I don't know why he didn't stay in Texas. I'm kind of curious why he didn't just play from there.
But Carolina, they look
By who?
unbelievable.
Let's see. He is in Texas. No, he played from Cali today.
Today?
Yeah, he went back home.
He was staying at the Huntsman's house.
Yeah, he played from the headquarters and then he went back there. You know he's from Orange County.
After Slasher steps down,
Yeah.
Exceed has stepped up. This is now 3 matches in a row, and he drops 10k damage for his 3rd win.
Yeah, I mean they've been unreal. 3 overload
Can they at least get a picture of him?
Hey, do we need all the California COD players to be on the team? Dude, who were you telling me was from the Valley the other day?
One of the better teams that we have, especially
Crap.
Craze. Every
Crap?
surge taking over.
From Gold, bro? What a
This Carolina
random
team, man.
freaking
They surprised a lot
period.
of people.
Impressive scores across the board
Well,
from
it's
a
not
number of
random.
our
Few down
players,
the
but
street.
where do the teams
Close to
stand,
there.
Allie? We've got FaZe back in the #1 seed, right above Optic at 2, and the Falcons with the upset yesterday.
It's a tiebreaker for these. Is it like map count?
This is so chaotic. I mean, just looking between 3 and 8, like
It
that
could
is
be a
just such an
head-to-head first,
insane
right?
mix-up to me. I feel
Oh,
like on
yeah.
any given day, it's like LA should beat all 4 of the teams above
Or,
them, but they haven't been, and then Heretics being this
yeah,
far
I
low
think
as
it would
well
be
is
head-to-head.
weird to me. It should be a really
Hey,
interesting
what? This is the most open we've had it, like from like 1 all the way to 9. You know what I mean?
Same thing. Let us know
Yeah.
what you like, what you dislike, what you would change up, because we have another day.
I don't know,
of
yeah,
action.
this
Just
year's kinda
4
weird, bro, like-
days left before we
Wide
head
open,
down
bro.
to Texas. Let's
Feels
take a look
yeah,
at
it
the
feels
Sunday
different.
schedule. Boston
We're gonna have
versus
another
Cloud9.
World War
We
II
say
year,
we're
bro.
figuring out the bottom of
New
the totem
champs,
pole. That is
G2
number 9
Minnesota.
versus number 10. FaZe will be facing off against G2.
I don't know. It might just be
And then the big
online
match.
though, bro. I feel like
Are the
land
thieves
the
real
top
deal?
team would get
Can
dog
they
everyone.
solve their problems? They had some glaring issues.
Guys, that's our matches tomorrow. I'll see you guys again tomorrow, man. We got Boston Breach. I think that's gonna be a good match. Breach and Cloud9, Ash. I think that's gonna be a good one.
Not look great. 0-6 map.
Yeah, after coming out
I
pissed,
saw
bro.
FaZe and G2, and you said the Optic LA one.
I was just taking a slight shot at LA.
Hey everybody, thank you all for tuning in. FaZe is getting us out early while the sun is still
Sam
up. We'll see
Darnold's
you bright and
active
early,
today.
2:45 Eastern for Championship Sunday.
Better
2
be.
weeks early before the real major.
Ain't no time to fucking rest, bro.
I was asking what's the plan. You want to tell him like you'll be on probably after the game or during the game at some point if it gets like a blowout.
Where's Brad at?
It's a golden question.
I don't even think I gotta kill that round, but we just too nice. They better walk it. How'd they get 1 cap? What the fuck?
Te tengo de cara, super.
Estoy dando from, mírate el medio, Nico.
Te tengo de cara.
Ve cara.
We gotta review the games and break it down.
Look at this shit, bro. This comeback was nuts.
Yeah, super loves slipping off anything.
Yeah. He flip off his coach. Fuck you, you see that? God, man, these guys love it, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro, relax. Stop flipping everything off, bro. Yeah, so you see that move? A little fake tween Euro?
Oh, from that from basketball, right? Was it a Wizards player? Clippers player?
Bro, that shit was
that was nuts, bro. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that move before. Like I've probably seen it, but like not in that quick of an essence underneath the hoop, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit was fucking filthy, man. It's a good move too. Like I'm surprised like more players don't.
But you don't do it planned. Like it's just like I'm in the moment. I gotta get underneath the hoop right now. You don't like see that happen like at the 3-point line. It's not like something you're gonna like try all the time.
I mean, you're picking up the ball, so like you gotta be like close to the rim.
These are fools and so defensive. I love it, dude. They just, I'm telling you, AJ, the break at the start of the year we always have. It usually does good or bad for teams. Them, it was probably the best thing, brother. I'm so serious. It's probably the best thing for them, dog. Which is good. It's good, man. It's good to see like some wide open because we thought it was gonna be Optic, Thieves, and what, Gentlemates. You know what I mean? Now we have a little bit of variety, everybody.
Dude, you know what's crazy about this Major 2 shit? Bro, so there's 2 teams that are not going to Major 2. So that means 2 teams are going to play at Major 1. It's going to end at February 1st. They won't be back on land until May 15th.
Wait, what?
Because, you know, 2 teams are not going to go to Major 2.
Yeah.
So that means those teams are not going to be back on land until May 15th.
Major 3.
Major 1's fit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's such a big gap for like mid-season not to go.
Oh my god, mentally, bro.
They got to be making roster change. Whoever.
Yeah, whoever they'll make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's actually like crazy. Yeah. That's like Val shit, bro. They be doing that. Like, you don't qualify, oh, you're not playing for like 4 months.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. So now get 2 snack wraps, plus fries, and a medium soft drink for just $8.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Yo, you know what's funny is when you were frying this tourney, I was trolling messaging Beans on the side, and I'm like, fuck me, I didn't know that they picked up Prime Formal, like, you know what I'm saying, just for this tourney, like, just joking.
No,
around.
it's
He was
not
tweeting
cool.
out saying, like, who the fuck is this kid, you know what I'm saying, like, and then he was like, hold on, I'm actually gonna pull my messages, actually worth, it was so funny. I'm like, no, I DM'd him at first. I was like, what are you thinking right now? Crying emoji. Because, like, this is Sunday and he's still rinsing. And then he's like, what the fuck is this kid? Question mark. Scumpy region, or like a region of Scumpy.
Oh, you started the podcast too?
Yeah, and then I'm like, fuck me. I didn't know what notice this kid playing as formal and challengers. And
Welcome back to another fucking COD game chat. Let's get it, man. Before we get started, we need your guys'
Wait, we have a ball game, bro.
A Major 1.
Yeah.
If you guys have a champs or replica ring,
17-23.
bring it and wear it on Saturday. And for Sunday, we're gonna do a championship.
All right, AJ, I appreciate you hanging with us for the matches. That was a lot of fun, man. We get to do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, man, from the stream for another like probably like hour, 2 hours, man, give or take, and then we'll be back again tonight. I have a dude, thankfully blessed, right? I have a 3-day weekend. I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. So I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna finish watching the rest of this football game. I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife and my fur dog, try to get her walking a little bit. And we'll be back tonight, man, for some Call of Duty matches, probably some CMG matches, some good grinding and fun stuff. And then the schedule's pretty much the same tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, right, for some Call of Duty matches. We got Optic playing tomorrow. Who's playing? Who's Optic playing tomorrow?
Thieves.
Thieves?
Last match.
Optic versus Thieves. We got FaZe versus we got Boston versus C9. We got FaZe versus Carolina. So
or wait, no, C9, Boston C9.
Yes.
And then FaZe and
Miami.
Some shitters.
Yeah, we got FaZe versus some, some probably like lower seeded team. So anyway, man, we'll be back. Peace out, AJ. Have a good night, man. If I don't see you tonight, if I do, I'll see you in a couple hours. And then we'll be back for some more games.
Bro, Alan just